ready to get down to the brass tacks on the midnight oils? Yes. 7 minutes is all I can spare. Tonight, we'll be opening the lines if anyone would like to make a call and get down to it. The brass tacks is here. Hit the like button and subscribe. Do something, you know? Anyway, appreciate you guys for stopping through, getting down to it. We're going to be kicking things off shortly. Hello out there in YouTube land. The only place we need to be is YouTube. All these other phony platforms need to be checked. We got a lot to speak on tonight, and first and foremost, I want everyone to hear this. Toxic Commando is being ignored by the gamer. The gamer asked for a good game. You were given Toxic Commando, and you didn't buy it. The industry is dead because you chose not to buy Toxic Commando. It's the saddest thing I've seen this year so far, and hard pill to swallow. Maybe people don't really want what they say they want. Dude, this is so awesome. No bright lights in my eyes. That's why I wear the frickin' sunglasses. Oh, is this guy a celebrity? Try not to get noticed? Nah. Sensitive eyes. Anyway, I really wanted to talk about specifically Toxic Commando because last night I had like a 3-4 hour session with the game. Very deep, with wholesome players and some stupid dum-dums. Of course, you've got dummies in every game. But I'll tell you what, this game is failing. It's failing right now, and if we don't... If somebody doesn't do something, this game will fail. They will not give it any more content. I mean, maybe a little bit is guaranteed, but damn, the game is being ignored. Right now it says about 2,000 players on Steam. That's messed up. 17,000 players all-time peak. Bro, this is a good game, and it's being completely ignored. I'm happy to say, of course, Crimson Desert is... It had a new update, and damn, it's getting better with each update. It's like a fast-track, better version of Cyberpunk, you know, where they said, oh, we're going to give you a roadmap before we even update you. And 3 years later, the game works. Crimson Desert, one day later, the game works basically how it needs to. If you're playing on a regular PS5, I'm sorry to say, put that thing on performance mode. That's the best you're gonna get. Anyway. First in the compartment bay, Solar Gaming. PT. What up, Cam M.A.? Death by Nemesis. Hello to all. What up, Prime Bacon? Chaz, where you at? Well, I tell you what. If for some reason people fell asleep this time, took a nap, oh, work called, anything like that, well, that's not gonna fly. We're opening the lines for you tonight. Of course, I will steer the ship if I have to the whole time, but the option is there. Any community member But yeah, like I was saying, first and foremost, Toxic Commando is dying, and you need to save it. If anyone cares, like, I don't know how to put it, man. The game doesn't have trailers and shit out there. It doesn't have, you know, TikTokers or whoever the hell, these Twitchers. It doesn't have the right people playing it out front and center. And that's where it will lose. Word of mouth has to breathe life into this game because it is good. Finally, a game that isn't, I don't know, man, like paywalled or it stresses me out, man, that this game isn't gonna, that it's having problems. I mean, it's having problems. I don't know how to put it, but a 17,000 peak, that's not good. And 2,000 players right now, definitely not good. The thing is, I noticed in game, it took me a minute to find people to play the game with, and I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna play with bots. And let me tell you, dude, this ain't a Left 4 Dead situation. At the end of the round, all the bots died, I died. It was like literally turbo stomped out of my mind. But playing with competent real people, very fun. Competent real people, very fun. Otherwise, you will have to, and I mean have to be, forced to play this on story mode. I'm not joking. If you do not have people to play this with, you will be forced to play it on story mode, which I don't do. King Venom in the motherfucking house. Dillon Wesker, what up? Chaz the Beast. Chaz the Beast. What up, fellas? We got Philo in the house, motherfucker. Yeah, Steam, I mean, yeah. Let's try to count PlayStation players. I don't know if such a number is even possible. Oh. It's hard to tell, man. Crossplay makes this difficult to know how many people are playing the game. But it feels like not enough. Haven't heard a peep about the game outside of this community. Do we do it through Discord? Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Let me do this. So if you just click on voice comms, I can invite you such and such. And yeah, just people can enter freely. Let me see here. Prime Bacon in the house?
Chaz.
Sizzle Master 5000. Oh yeah, there is a... Oh yeah, we have to get Chaz in here.
Chaz, we're over here.
Here, I sent Chaz an invite. Yeah, you guys have something to finish, don't you? I forgot.
Exactly. Honestly, he's gonna have to remind me.
I forgot what it was about, man.
I think it was about the VR anime waifus.
Oh. Well, that...
I believe that was the topic, and how I disregard that notion entirely. But I think hey, look, from what he's typed in chat, I'm getting nothing but glowing reviews from him.
Right.
Hell, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm the simpleton. Maybe I'm not appreciating.
No, I'm sure it's all good. He says he's got to eat a bite. He'll be here in 10 minutes, Bacon, so let me see here. Bacon, did you check out the Dying Light update?
Damn. I'm gonna have to probably disappoint you with this news, Dylan. I haven't played the new Dying Light.
I'm disappointed.
I am sorry. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was because of like I did play Dead Rising 2 when it came out, but Dead Rising 2 kind of left a bad taste in my mouth zombie game wise. And I don't know, during that time I guess I just wasn't really feeling like playing Dying Light. I've played Dying Light before. It's a good games. Like none of them have been, from what I've seen, complete, you know, toilet paper. So I'm not saying the games are bad. I just haven't really been, I don't know, just bad timing, I guess.
Oh my heavens, Mr. Bacon, it's a toxic commando situation over at Dying Light the Beast. I'm telling you, man, it could have gotten Game of the Year if it really wanted to.
Yeah, I have to say, I know James told me a lot about how good the Beast is. I would say if I see it on sale, I'll for sure pick it up. I think I kind of want to wait until they actually like finish the entire like this entire storyline that they're going through, I guess, so that I can just like binge all the games.
Finish the storyline, Bacon. What do you mean?
I don't know, maybe like I don't know, plan on making, but if once they like, I'll look. Point is, I'll play it as soon as I get the chance to. I know, look, I know I've broken a lot of hearts in here, but at least I was honest. Damn it, I'm not a liar.
Well, we can appreciate that, Mr. Bacon. We could appreciate that, but definitely give it a chance, pal. I think you'd.
Will do. Like I said, it's not a bad. I'm not gonna be saying I'm not playing because that game is dog shit. No, I just haven't got the chance to play it, and that's with a lot of good games. So like, look, it ain't the only one.
Oh yeah,
Still need to play Crimson Desert. Haven't got the chance to play that yet. Been too
dude.
busy with Commando.
Oh yeah, the Toxic Commando's got a lot of potential for like just flowing through their content with your buddies. It's fun as fuck. You can take like 10 minutes to do the thing, or you can take 50 minutes. It's like we were jamming for a long time on levels last night, just exploring every nook and fucking cranny.
Yeah, I know. I was crowned the Master Wincher that night. It was a very proud moment for me.
Mm-hmm. Master of the winches. Yes,
Master
sir.
of the Winches. If you guys want like a little tidbit, like we were so like Brass was in one vehicle with another guy, and I was driving around in the ATV with another guy, and this map was pretty muddy, so it was hard to like get around like without that ambulance that they were driving in, they weren't gonna get fucking nowhere, like stuck in the mud, like they're like it was horrible. So what I did was I basically winched the car, the ambulance, and I dragged them around everywhere that we went, and it surprisingly worked. Like like that winch, like the mechanics of that winch are like pretty open. Like you could do a lot with it.
Yeah, and the ambulance isn't just for show. You can get in the back. You can hang out the back like a fucking RoboCop movie. It can deploy health packs. Dude, this game is the shit. Highly underrated piece of stuff.
Do you fly, Bobby? Clarence, no.
Oh yeah, man. One of my favorites. Oh, that's so good. Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
speaking of RoboCop, did you play that new RoboCop Unfinished Business?
No, I couldn't tell what it was. I couldn't tell if it was an update to the main game or DLC.
And it's a separate game, but I hate to say this, unfinished business. Unfinished is right. It feels super unfinished.
Damn.
It doesn't even feel like it deserves to be a separate game. I don't know why they separate. Like like you have to install a completely separate game, but it's pretty short and like it it does what fucking I hate when games do. Like take like Spider-Man PS5, the PS4 for example. You know the segments where you play as Mary Jane and fucking Miles Morales, and you don't like playing them sections because it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Basically that you're forced to play as characters that are not RoboCop. Why the fuck you got me playing these normal ass fucking? Why am I playing as a fucking fucking CEO lady. Why am I? What the fuck? That's not what I paid $40 for. I paid $40 to play fucking Alex motherfucking Murphy to gun people down with my Auto 9 and feel like a badass.
Wow. Wow. He's not pleased with the content.
It was disappointing. Like I was super excited when I heard it got announced. Like I love Rogue City. It's a very fun game, very like true RoboCop experience. Man, did that disappoint. That game, that DLC game, side game they made was a fucking wet fart. And like it's not bad, like oh, it's unplayable. It's like it's just not enough for how much you pay for it. It's like playing Kane and Lynch 2.
Oh, yeah, dude, I recently seen someone said they love that game more than the first one and it improved upon everything.
I'm going to fucking strike them with a greasy bacon frying pan.
Yeah, it might be a rage bait troll situation.
$4 hours.
Yeah. I think we got Chaz the Based here. I can't tell.
Is that you, Chaz? Damn, you join here and you don't say shit.
Ban. Ban. This guy
Man,
loves.
yep,
This guy
that's
loves
banned.
Kane and Lynch too. Loves Kane
Yeah,
and Lynch too.
exactly. He can't say nothing. He fucking loves Kane. He loves that 4 hour gameplay.
I, did you try the multiplayer?
The multiplayer's not bad, but
See?
like
See?
it wasn't bad, but it still doesn't justify the fucking insultingly short campaign compared to the first games. Like what the fuck?
Microphone check, Chaz.
Check. Chaz. What the fuck are you doing, Chaz?
Chaz, wake up. Wake up.
Lolly lule low. Lolly lule low.
The lale lule low. Otacard.
Turn off the game console right now. You'll hurt your eyes too close to the TV.
Put your controller on the floor, flat as you can.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Chaz.
Yes, yeah, we can, Chaz.
I don't know what happened. I was screaming into my phone, and y'all couldn't fucking hear a word I was saying. Like, what's wrong? All right, well, I'm here. We're live. Everyone
Indeed, we are indeed live.
in for a
We got
treat.
some beefs to settle, Chaz.
We got some waifu AI girlfriend beefs to
Yeah.
settle. We have some beef. We're gonna debate respectfully.
Exactly.
I don't even know what we were debating. I think
Honestly,
it was like
I was
the
gonna
waifu
say like you need
girlfriend.
to remind me of what we were actually gonna fight about.
I think we were debating about the legitimacy of the AI companions and where it's going. I guess you're not a believer, and oh man, I'm ready to go 12 rounds and use evidence to explain why it's coming. It's coming, and it's not.
I
It's
never denied.
unavoidable.
I never denied like AI is never gonna slow down. That shit it's not slowing down anytime soon, especially with the fucking all these AI data centers and all this money that's being poured into it. I never said it's not gonna fucking like I'm not saying it's gonna fail. It's gonna take a while for this thing to go away. It's something completely brand new the world's never seen before. It's bound to happen with new shit like this. But the problem is the misuse of it and how it's not being
Ooh.
used properly.
Oh,
Using
well, you know,
AI to make fucking like when I saw fucking what was it, Razer pump out that little AI counter companion anime waifu girl. That shit made me fucking oh my god, dude! Like the pain, the pain.
now are we talking like the AI simulated like girl on your laptop that will talk to you? Because that's not the stuff I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Blade Runner 2049, Ex Machina, the legitimate companion that is right next to you on the couch, doing what you want it to, listening to you after you had a hard day of work. I think that's coming, And it's gonna fucking disrupt everything. It's gonna create a lot of problems, but it's also gonna create a lot of happy people like me and Dylan. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, uh, okay. Wow. All right. Okay. This is okay. This is not the type of topic that I guess I'd be discussing on air, but
Oh no, I'm not. No. This goes beyond the use of a companion bot for
yeah,
physical needs.
this is heading
This
into
is
some dark
not.
tides.
This is the loneliness, the cure of loneliness. Like people don't realize how bad relationship forming is now. Like I'm gonna throw some data because I love data. Like, and I have some people will argue, oh, data can be skewed, data can be misconstrued to tell a story or a lie. And I'm like, yeah, of course it can, but I like just hard raw data. And I'm gonna throw this out to Dylan, you, and even in the chat. I want Dylan, you listening? I want you to guess. I'm gonna ask the question to both of you. In the 1980s, do you know how many people were never married by the age of 40? Just give me a percentage. Give me a percentage, because I know, because I researched it.
12.
Okay, 12. That's good. That's a good number. What about you, Bacon? Never married, not people divorced, just never married at all by 40 or beyond. Percentage in the 80s.
Sorry. Well, I to tell you, but I wasn't alive during that, so I could not fucking tell you.
Well, I was only 5 years old, so no. That's just you don't have to be there to know it. Just what would your guess be?
I'll go 9. I'll go 9%.
Ooh, it's like Price is Right when the guy says $1 and it pisses everybody off. Prime Bacon you almost had it. It was 6%. Only 6% of people in the 80s were never married by 40. Now, I'll ask the question to both of you. What do you think that percentage is now, over 40 years later?
I'd say 3 times minimum higher.
Okay, so you said 3x higher.
Yeah.
What would you say,
40.
Bacon? Okay, so Dylan was closer. The number is about 25%, so about a four banger.
Damn.
Now,
oh damn, that's actually smaller than I would have guessed. Holy fuck!
but it might be smaller than you thought, but it's a pretty bad number because you're talking about a 200% increase in 40 years. Now, that number's not going to trend down tomorrow for a number of reasons. This loneliness epidemic that it's not just, and I know a lot of the feminists will say it's men dealing with it. That's not true. Women are dealing with it too. They're just not dealing with it at the same rate men are. It's not getting better tomorrow. It's not getting better next month, next year. It maybe might get better in a decade or two, but here's the problem. When these robots come along, these companions, the ones that will listen to your every word, they'll watch your favorite show with you, they'll cook you dinner, give you that back rub, I don't know, go on walks with you, never tell you they're tired of you not being home, never telling you that you don't have enough time for them. Once you introduce those, men and women will be buying these fucking things. I promise you. It's gonna create a lot of problems. Obviously, the people buying them, they're gonna feel great about it. It's gonna create problems elsewhere. I expect that number, the 25% of people never married by 40, to probably keep getting worse and worse in the next probably 5-10 years, maybe even longer. I think there's a serious problem with how people meet today. I think there's a serious problem in communication, expectations. I mean, I work in the travel industry. I work for the railroad. The amount of people that I talk to, I'd say Zoomer-based age, like we're talking late teens, early 20s, maybe even mid-20s. These fucking kids have no social skills whatsoever. It's bad. And I can only imagine how much worse it's going to be for these little kids that you see running around, the whatever generation they're called. I forgot what they call them. Like these 5, 6, 7-year-olds running around. They're raised on mommy and daddy's iPhone or their iPad. These kids are going to have no fucking social skills. They're going to be even worse off than the Zoomers. I think dating and marriage is going to be in a fucking disarray. And it creates the perfect storm for these fucking robots to come in And whoever cracks the code, who
Hey,
makes an
Chaz, you ever
affordable
seen a
robot,
little movie called Terminator?
yeah, like 8,000 times.
Great. So you know how fucking bad it could really get. Great.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
want robot coochie? By all means. I'm not gonna judge you. But guess what? I also don't want robots roaming my fucking planet and possibly dropping a man-ending, world fucking dominating bomb. I don't want to be enslaved by robots.
Listen, I told you there's going to be a lot of disruption. Uh there's going to be some ethical issues with this.
What
There's
is
going to
this
be
now? Detroit become human? What the fuck is real life?
There's going to be issues. I guarantee you there's going to be dudes buying these bots and they're going to be like mistreating them, like slapping them and I don't know, hurting them because they're going to get off on this shit. But where's the ethical line? It's like, this isn't a human, it's a robot. And then you're going to have issues stemming from people not having kids. There's going to be all kinds of massive problems, and there's going to be regulations. There's going to be mishaps. Don't be shocked if some AI robot kills her fucking companion. Somehow, I don't know. I can't predict the future, but there's going to be a lot of problems when these things come out. But guess what?
Straight up,
money
Detroit
talks.
become
And they're coming.
human. What the fuck? What is
Money
life?
talks. Money talks, and these things will be out before we know it. Not today, not tomorrow. Like Nico
Well, it
would
sounds
say.
like you got your pre-order locked in.
Oh, I wish. Oh, listen, if I could construct one to my liking, like the Diet Coke version of Sydney Sweeney, I'll
Oh,
take
God.
3. I'll take 3. But listen, I promise you, might be in the next 10 years you might see this shit. I don't think it's that far away. I don't think it's 30, 40, 50. I think it's I'm gonna say 10 to 15 years would be my guess. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, hopefully that shit happens after I'm dead, because I don't want to see that. I'm good.
It's gonna be an interesting time to be alive. Be really wild to see it. I'm telling you, after watching Ex Machina and Blade Runner 2049, I'm like, nah, man, this is the perfect time in human history to create these robots. Because they're not just going to be about sex. They're going to be about companionship on a level where you're not lonely anymore.
70% of people are just going to use them for sex. Let's not bullshit here. Come on. Let's not play dumb.
I don't think Chaz has tried Deus Ex Human Revolution, I think it is.
It's my cell phone or yours.
Exactly,
I didn't really get much of that.
This guy's going through a tunnel.
Chaz.
We're going down the rabbit hole, indeed.
Oh, let's go down let's go down the rabbit hole. Now, all right, well, let me pose a question to you, Bacon. Would you consider buying one of these things?
Fuck no.
Okay. And I respect that. I totally respect that. Dillon, would you buy one potentially?
Sure. Yeah, bust out the thing. Yeah.
I keep joking. I mean, I make the joke at Discord all the time. Break out the AI girlfriend.
Yeah.
Break out the AI girlfriend. Now, like I said, there's going to be issues with these things. But let's say in a perfect world, there's no issues. Give me 5 of them. I don't give a fuck. I'll have one with each different like skin tone and color hair combination. I don't care. Because I'll tell you what, as a 40-year-old single male who's fucking hated dating for the last 15 years, and I've seen how it's shifted because I'm older now. And I get it. If you're in your 20s, you really don't understand it because you're younger. I've seen what dating was like pre-social media. I saw it even when social media first came out. Really didn't take much of a hit. But the advent of dating apps and social media have just completely poisoned dating. And these stupid phones we play, and listen, we're all hypocrites. We all use our phones a lot, but I don't know how you guys are with your phones, like when you're not doing YouTube and stuff. I don't live on my phone. Like, I use my phone in my daily life, but I don't live on TikTok. I don't live on Instagram. I don't live on that stupid ass shit. I don't take selfies or pictures of myself non-fucking stop. Like, I use my phone like I would use my fucking car keys, or another tool. Like, there are people who fucking live their lives on these fucking phones, and these phones have really destroyed a lot of aspects of society and communication. And as someone who saw what dating was like 15, 20 years ago versus now, I used to think dating was hard like 10, 15 years ago. I'd rather go back 10, 15 years than deal with what we're dealing with right now. And I don't know how old you are,
I'm
Bacon.
good. I don't want to deal with the AIDS epidemic. You got me fucked up.
Dylan,
Have fun with that, Chaz. Have fun with that.
Well, don't have to worry about that with an AI girlfriend, buddy.
Oh God.
Dylan, you're in your what? Your 30s or 20s?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. And Bacon, you're in your 20s, 30s?
I'm gonna say I'm mid-20s.
Okay, so you're young. So listen, you're gonna see the changes between like now and 10 years from now. And Dylan, you're younger than me too. But I'm telling you right now, man, fucking dating apps have really they've done everything dirty. When they first came out, they were great. Like there was a time where I couldn't even keep up with all my dates. Like I would go on dates every fucking week, but they've turned the apps into like a pay to play kind of thing, and everything's algorithm based now. What's to say, or who's to say, that these apps really don't make the algorithms in a way that makes it harder to meet people? Because I'm telling you, the amount of fucking dates and ass I got 10 years ago was unbelievable. I could meet people. If I wanted to try to go out and get a girlfriend, I can get a girlfriend. If I wanted something casual, I could find something casual. I haven't gone on a date in quite some time on these apps. It's like every time I match someone, I don't know if it's a fucking AI robot, posing as a person, because I don't trust these apps. I wouldn't put past these apps to employ fake profiles to rope people in. It's not just young women that are immature. I match with women in their 30s and 40s that are just as immature as the 20-year-olds. It's fucking awful. Like, I want to delete my apps. I don't even want to use them anymore. They're fucking brutal, and they've done a lot of damage. And my recommendation to the two of you and anyone in the chat, don't even use dating apps. They're not even worth it. Unless you just don't get out and you work a lot and you just don't really care about going out and about, maybe use them then, but they're fucking awful. Like they're just a time hole. Like they're a time suck. They're just something people do. And then there's another thing I was reading about. I started reading about like, well, what kind of surveys have they done on dating apps? And I didn't know this until recently, and I was appalled. And this survey was for women. They asked women, do you plan on match or going on any dates with the people you match with, yes or no? A whopping 48% said no. So that means statistically, every other girl you match has no interest in talking to you or meeting you. Think about how crazy that is. Like, think about how much time these people waste of other people's time on a daily basis.
I personally
we're kind of in the generation of time. Like, video games are time wasting. Movies are time wasting.
Well,
generally doing anything that's not providing yourself work is time wasting.
Okay, well, I'm gonna counter that, because we all have things that are time wasting, but they help us blow off steam, release stress. If I want to waste time, I'll play video games. If I want to waste some time, I'll watch a movie. I'll watch a movie the 100th time. I don't go on dating apps to waste anyone's time, including my own. If I'm on a dating app and I'm trying to meet people because I work a lot, which I do, and I literally, the places I go outside of my job are like the coffee shop, the gym, and that's pretty much about it. I don't really go out and about. I don't really go to bars much anymore. And if I do, I get a drink. I get one drink and I bail. I'm there for 30 minutes. I don't, like, there's things that are like, time wasting that are just time wasting. I don't want to join a dating app and waste my fucking time. I don't want to fucking talk to someone for 3 weeks and we make plans and they bail on me an hour before. Like, that's like rude time wasting. It's not quite the same as like, yeah, I'm wasting time by watching, The Sopranos for the 6th time from start to finish. That's a little bit of a different time waste. That's my stance on what you're saying.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Like, I would never join a dating app.
But I can't look. You can say whatever you want about dating apps. I kind of get your point. It's hard for me to be a full supporter because, like, hell, my boy Prime Sheen, shout out, he actually met his wife through Tinder.
Oh yeah,
so
no,
it has proven to work in some scenarios.
Oh, absolutely no. Absolutely. I've had friends match on other dating apps. They got married, they had kids, and I'm happy for them. But for every one dude who bought a bunch of crypto and made millions, there was 99 people who lost everything they had. So you got to think about it like that a little bit.
Well, that's their fault for investing in crypto.
Broken clock is right twice a day, my man. Just remember that.
Yeah, I also remember if you invest in crypto, yikes.
Well, no. If you invested in crypto like 10 to 15 years ago, you're happy. But like if you chased crypto,
well, crypto was a completely different scene back then. Like hell, wasn't Bitcoin used for a dark web purchasing and shit?
It was, but if you knew about it, like I had friends who knew about it and they explained to me what it was. I'm like, wow, that's kind of cool. But I never once thought about investing in it. But if you bought that back in like the early 2010s and you were like, hey, I think digital currency sounds kind of like an interesting investment because unlike the US dollar or currency across the world, they can't create more of it because that's what the government does every year. They put more dollars out and they destroy the value of your dollar. So if you bought crypto like Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin 10 to 15 years ago, you made a fucking great investment. Like I know people will say, "Oh, Bitcoin's a dumb investment." I'm like, "Well, it's dumb if you lost money, but if you got in before the whole world knew about it, you're laughing."
Yeah, it's like the lottery. It's just gambling in a digital form.
You're right, but guess what? Investing's gambling. There's different types of investing. You have you have a responsible investing, and I say this as someone who invested over the last 10 years and I made a lot of money. There's responsible investing, and then there's just like reckless investing. I don't think all crypto is reckless. Obviously, like if you bought some bullshit, like there was a coin that was called Cum Coin. There was like a coin that was like built around some porn website, and people were buying it. I'm like, I would never buy that. I would never buy that in a million years. But if you bought something responsible, like XRP or Bitcoin or like Ethereum, those are like the smart ones to buy. But if you bought some, like what was that stupid girl, the Haktua girl, and she came up with her own crypto, and then she fucking literally the crypto crashed like within a few hours, and now she's under investigation by like the SEC and a bunch of other agencies because apparently it was like a coordinated scam, and it was so stupid because I'm like,
they didn't do that for fucking Logan.
I don't know why they fucking...
Jake's over here kissing the fat fucking ass of Trump right now, but yet Logan's over here fucking like, ooh, me scam people. I get away with it because I'm Logan Paul, WWE.
Logan Paul's a retard. But anyone who buys crypto like attached to a celebrity is just a retard. But like she literally got so greedy that she's like, yeah, let me make this crypto and I'm going to have people fucking do all this shit behind the scenes and we're going to scam people out of their money. And literally, she had everything going for her. She had a podcast. She was getting paid to do all these appearances. And once she got involved in this crypto scam, she pretty much destroyed her fucking career. But yeah, like, there's always going to be bad cryptos out there that are not worth putting your money in. But like responsible crypto investing, if you did it within, I'd say the last 5 to 10 years, if you went back even further, you made a fucking killing. And no one can tell you made a bad choice because if you turn $10,000 into 10 million, you did the right thing. You turn $500 into 500 grand, you did the right thing. And I know there's people out there who did it because they thought, hey, this might be something worth holding on to for a decade or more. But yeah, crypto, and that's another thing. Crypto ain't going nowhere. At least the real ones. All these bullshit ones, they'll be gone, 4, 5, 10 years from now. But
yeah, that's what people said about NFTs, and those things died. They got fucking gunned down, and I couldn't be happier.
I thought NFTs had a pretty unique, I guess, like...
Unique?
Disgusting.
You pay thousands of dollars for a fucking photo? That's unique?
Let me finish. I was a part of the era where trading cards were super popular, so I thought the idea of an NFT that's electronic, but it has the marking from the artist who's like, hey, this is the only one I made. It's the only one in circulation. I thought as a digital trading card, it could take off. I was wrong, and I didn't buy any, but I thought the idea was kind of sound because if you look at like what people pay for trading cards across all kinds of sports, it doesn't have to be sports. It can be fucking Pokemon. it's crazy how valuable these things get. I thought the idea of like a limited release of like, hey, there's only 5 NFTs with the marking that says it's the official one of this artist. I thought it would take off, but it just didn't. And I was wrong. But I don't care. I didn't put any money into it. There were people like Jake Paul and Logan putting God knows how much money into this shit, and it backfired. But whatever, they don't care. They're rich. They don't give a shit.
Fucking piss stains those boys are.
Oh God, I was so happy when Jake Paul got his jaw smashed by Anthony Joshua in that boxing match. I was so happy.
Dude, it was great.
I'm a big boxing fan, and Jake Paul, all he's done
Jake Paul,
is make a mockery. All he's done is make a mockery of boxing.
I'm so good, even though I'm fighting fucking retired fighters. Dude's legit beating up the entire fucking elderly ward, and he's over here pumping himself like he's Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Maybe you should get in there with real boxers. No, you want to fight MMA fighters who are never even good strikers. And listen, I don't care what anyone says. MMA and boxing are so different. Like, I would say the best MMA striker is probably going to be like an average boxer at best. And he was fighting guys that weren't even really strikers. And I'm like, this is like such a joke. Like, he's literally just handpicking people.
He fought Mike Tyson when in his fucking 50s. Are you fucking kidding me?
I know. I was so
and he's propping himself up like he beat the real Mike Tyson. Fuck yourself,
as a massive
dude.
Mike Tyson fan, I was so sad to see Mike. I thought Mike was going to beat him because I thought Jake Paul was so overrated, but Mike was just so old that he actually lost. But I was like, and it made me hate Jake Paul even more. I was like, fuck Jake Paul. And I'm so glad that he got his ass whooped by Joshua. I was so happy. I was like, oh, I must have watched the replay of the knockout the night it happened because I wasn't paying for it. I wasn't supporting that farce. And I watched the replay on YouTube like 10 times. I'm like, yes.
Dude, I have a tradition. I've started doing this ever since he started his career. Just out of pure fucking spite and hatred. Anytime he has a new fight, if I find like a still frame of a good shot or a good punch that someone did to Jake where Jake looks all fucked up and hurt, I take that screenshot and I put it on as my phone wallpaper for like the next 5 months.
That's some serious hatred. I like it. I'm petty. I'm a very petty person myself. So I dig that.
Look, I don't like to be petty, but Jake Paul's just is one of the few pieces of shits in this world that I just that just irk me.
Yeah, and like he actually, people forget he did actually fight 2 guys that were like legitimate registered boxers, but people forget like in boxing the guys you see on TV.
Tommy Fury fucked him up. That was a good fight too. I enjoyed watching that thoroughly.
Oh yeah, no, I love watching Fury beat him. But a lot of people don't realize that the guys you see on TV, they fight full time. Like they don't have jobs. They train all year round. They have promotional deals. A lot of boxers, about 98% of most boxers, they're just regular dudes who have regular jobs and they fight for fun, a little bit of side change, a little cash. And he fought a couple guys and he beat them easily. And I was like, you know what? If Paul takes fights like this, I'll have some respect for him because these guys are actual registered boxers with decent records. They fought as amateurs, but he fought 2 guys and he knocked both of them out quick. And then I think he was like, oh, I can fight a guy like Anthony Joshua now. And I'm like, no, you can't, you idiot. Anthony Joshua is not a regular boxer. He was the heavyweight champion of the world. He was a fucking Olympian. I think he won a gold medal. The guy is a monster.
Legit. This guy was trading hands with fucking Deontay Wilder. Like, are you out of your mind?
They never fought, buddy.
They never fought? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. You're probably thinking of Daniel Dubois or Alexander Usyk. Because, they never... He was supposed to fight Wilder, but Joshua took a loss and the fight essentially was never made. So, but yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound
I hope Jake.
I'm a big
fights Wilder. I hope Jake fights Wilder.
I don't think Jake's gonna fight a heavyweight again after what happened. I think he learned his lesson, even though he's a delusional retard.
Back to the old folks' home.
Wait, Jake Paul can't be Tyson at this age. He was paid. Yeah, Dead Space makes a good point. Was Tyson throwing the fight? But I don't know. Mike Tyson has a lot of pride. I don't think Mike Tyson threw that fight. I just think
He threw
Tyson.
it. He threw
I
the
don't.
shit out of it.
I don't know.
Look
You
at
have to
him,
remember,
man.
he's old. He's old.
No.
He's like 53.
Did you see the training videos before the dude?
Yeah. Oh, listen. Let me tell you something about that because I've been taking boxing lessons.
Everyone looks good in
Yeah.
training. Hell, Ben
It's much
Askren looked good in
easier to
training.
punch
Look what happened to him.
at a heavy bag or punching mitts and look good. Once you get in there with someone moving around, it's very different. Like I could work a bag. I'm not gonna say I'll look great, but it's way easier hitting a stationary target versus a moving one. And I think if a guy has, if Tyson has a guy in front of him who's not moving and isn't throwing punches, he'll probably kill them. But Paul, even though Paul sucks, Paul moved around a lot, threw enough punches to kind of like, I don't know, disrupt Tyson. Now, if Paul was
Too
stupid enough to stand in
boys
front
too
of him and, like,
reliant on his
cover up,
right
I
hand.
think Tyson might have stopped him, but Paul wouldn't do that. Paul moved around, stayed out of his range, and made Tyson look bad because Tyson's not a bad fighter. He's 53 years old. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like when I saw the training videos, I'm like, oh, Tyson looks great on the mitts. He looks great on the punching bag. He looks like he can still fucking throw. He can, but not against a moving target. Now, if Mike Tyson fought a guy who stood right in front of him and was really slow, he would easily stop him. But Jake Paul was just good enough to not do that, and that's why Paul beat him.
I
Mike
would
Tyson
not.
Yeah,
would
I was
kill
gonna
him
say,
5,
like, you
10
can
years
tell
ago.
the difference when you see him fight someone like when he fought Roy Jones Jr. In that event a couple years back before that fight. Like he looked good against him, but
Yeah, because
boxing's a young man's
also-
game. Boxing is
Yeah,
a
that
young
was
man's
like-
game.
Yeah, that was like 6 years ago, and people think, oh, that wasn't that long ago. I'm like, in boxing, 6 years is a long time. You can really slide in 6 years, depending on how you treat your body. Not to mention, every year you get older, it becomes harder to even do that stuff. The Mike Tyson that fought Roy Jones in that exhibition, he would have killed Paul, no question, zero question in my mind. But I hate Jake Paul. I hope he gets knocked out again, but I think he's too smart to go in there with another heavyweight again. I think he knows better now. Although he might
How
be
about
stupid
the ends
enough
of
to
his
do it.
shoelaces come off?
I would laugh if he wanted to go in there with Wilder. I would laugh so hard because I'm like, oh my god, Deontay will kill him.
Wouldn't that be the? Just kidding. Wait, hold on. Damn it! Hold on, I need to chill. All right, back.
What
all
else?
right,
What else are we
back
debating
on the.
about?
I want to go back on the whole AI. Okay, look.
Oh,
at the
please
end of the
do.
day-
Please do. Let's go.
At the end of the
Bring it
day,
on.
I could give a fuck less what you guys do. If you guys want AI, like, frankly, I don't care. It doesn't concern me. What does concern me is that the power to make all that shit is taking up everything else in the market, especially for PCs and gaming developers, where shit's now getting delayed and becoming more expensive now due to the fact of these RAM shortages and everything. These AI densitators are soaking up so much fucking tech that it's not leaving any of us to have it. We are being owned.
Oh, I know. And guess what? There's a lot of chatter out there. People are like, oh, AI is going to be the next .com bubble. It's going to be nothing. It's going to go away. I'm like, listen, you follow the money. Amazon, Google, Meta, everybody is pumping billions of dollars into this shit. And because, like you said, now you're seeing RAM being snapped up. You're seeing talk of nuclear power data centers because you don't want to power data centers with oil or coal because it's not really environmentally friendly. I'm telling you, it's going to get worse before it gets better, but the effects and the ripples will subside at some point. But yeah, like right now, I'm happy I have.
When does that
PS5
happen, Chaz? In the next fucking 30 years?
No,
I don't even
slow
think I'm going to be
down.
alive to play the fucking GTA 20 when that shit comes out, even if it does.
Oh my god, let's worry about GTA 6 coming out before we die.
Oh, yeah, you're fucking right. Damn it.
No, but like I think at some point, once everyone stops trying to jam resources into AI, everything will catch up. But right now, you're seeing the constraints. Like the fact the PS5 is going up $100 or whatever it is, that's crazy. because the RAM alone. Thank God I have a pair of consoles that are relatively new. I'm not buying anything right now that is going to cost me a couple $100 premium because of RAM alone. This, even I'm sure prices of laptops and PCs are probably going up too. Graphics cards, all that shit's probably getting impacted. And it sucks if you're in the market to buy a new one. Luckily, my laptop's still humping along, and I'm a snoy.
No,
I'm a
this is, I think, the
console.
reason why PlayStation just upped their consoles by $100 because
Yeah,
it's hard to produce consoles when you don't got the fucking tech to make it,
and I'm sure I'd imagine laptops
and all
and
because of your fucking
PCs.
gooner fantasies.
No.
Well, it's no.
That's-
Listen, AI's not just about fucking waifus. They're trying to introduce AI into every facet, like video editing, fucking web browsing. They're trying to use it to power like everything, and this is just what's going to happen until the resources catch up with demand. And I'm happy I'm not in the market to be buying a PC or a console right now, because I would hate forking over the extra money or a graphics card or any of that shit. I'm happy that I'm kind of immune to that right now. I don't even want to buy a new cell phone right now, because wait until the next iPhones come out in the next couple of years. Those might be impacted by the AI prices. It's all going to be impacted.
Yeah, it blows ass, Chaz.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
and, especially for gaming.
Consumers.
How the console prices are already getting fucking worse, even besides of all the RAM bullshit. This is just gonna make it fucking 5 times worse. Fucking the Steam, dude. The Steam machine's price alone, if you guys saw it, fucking.
Well, I'm going to say something that's going to not make the chat happy, and it's not going to make Dillon happy. Project Helix is going to save Microsoft. It's going to save Xbox, and it's going to save gaming. Project Helix
You
is going to save us
foolish
all.
man. You having any faith in Xbox?
I will
no.
spend $800 to $1,200, which is the rumored price range, if I could play 10,000 games at the edge of my fingertips. Project Helix is going to be a big, colossal success. Mark my words.
That's hilarious, bro. That's like Cyberpunk
Question,
2. They'll get it
Chaz,
right
question.
this time.
Are you a Phil Spitter or a Phil Quitter?
Probably a quitter.
Bro.
I'm not a massive fan of what Xbox and Microsoft have done for a while, but something tells me they're due for a home run, and Project Helix, because from what I read, Project Helix is going to be this weird like cross between your console and PC, where Sony's not doing that. Sony said they're going to continue on the console path of PS6. So something tells me if Microsoft does this right, and I get it, that's a big if. That's a big monster if. But if they can pull it off, oh my God, it's a big win. But again, I don't believe anything until I see it. I will not have a Project Helix on pre-order. But based off what I've read, I'm very intrigued. And if they could hit that home run, you never know. But I'll believe it when I see it.
Snake oil,
Snake oil.
Chaz. That's
Snake
what you're
oil,
selling
straight
us.
up. Dude, if
It
you're
could
wanting
be. You're right. It could be a giant.
just a fucking PC or a console hybrid PC, then just get a fucking PC for 2 main fat fucking reasons. Because number one, you can't upgrade the Project Helix. You can't take it apart and add new components to it to upgrade it to current gen. You're gonna have to buy a completely new, different type of fucking system. And then main reason number two, the customability, having ownership of the shit. You're having just an Xbox fucking locked down and key with no customization, no fucking ownership of the device whatsoever. At least with PCs, you own that bitch 100%. The parts, the fucking RAM, the fucking program, like you own that shit. Fuck that. Why would you want that? Why would you want to be having a limited PC experience for the same fucking price?
I get what you're saying, but listen, I used to be a PC player when I was younger, like, we're talking the late 90s, early 2000s. But someone my age, and then not even just my age, some people just like hitting the power button and they're ready to go. And that's where consoles I don't think consoles are ever going away, even though PC is. I agree, PC is the superior way to play a game. I totally agree. But some people don't care about 4K 200 frames a second. Some people just want to boot it up and fucking go. And that's if Microsoft can come up with a way where it's a little more expensive than a console, still a lot cheaper than like a really good gaming PC, and it has a monster gaming library. It could be a huge hit, but again, we're gonna see because I don't think it's out for another year or two. Obviously, it's vaporware at this point, and it's all hype. I don't believe anything until it comes out anymore. I didn't even pre-order Resident Evil 9. I waited for reviews to drop, and then I bought it at midnight because I couldn't wait till 9 in the morning to go to Target. Because I was like, no, I'm buying this right now, and I'm going to download it on my fucking internet because I had to have it. I couldn't wait. But I don't pre-order nothing anymore. I don't believe anything until it's in my face. I do not
Smart boy.
give devs
Smart boy.
and publishers. I don't give devs and publishers my money anymore. I want satisfaction. I want to know what I'm getting I want to know what I'm getting when I get it. I don't want to assume it's going to be good.
PC, Chaz, you will be paying the exact same price for a fucking Xbox that you would a PC. That will guarantee you. It will guarantee you everything you need.
Listen. We're gonna see if they release a console for $800.
We're gonna be right, and you're gonna be face down in the mud.
You know, it wouldn't be the first time I'm wrong, but I'm right a lot. I'm not gonna say I'm right all the time. I'm not gonna say I'm right all the time. No, I'm not gonna say I'm right all the time because when people say they're right all the time, they're just arrogant. I'm right a lot.
No one has. You know what's funny? No one's even voted yes on this poll. It's either no or maybe.
I put maybe. Well, I'd be lying if I put yes and I just told you guys maybe. I'd be a big fat liar. I put maybe, and that's okay. And it's okay if someone put no. It's okay if someone put yes. You know, I think most console gamers care about, ease of use. You can call it a kindergarten simulator. You can call it baby gaming, whatever you want to call it. I just like to put the disc in and go. That's
disc. That will be a thing of the past with Asha Sharma.
Disc. Look, I miss discs too, but look. Consoles are dead. They're dead. They are dying. They are a dying breed. We are moving on. It's called evolution. It happens with humanity. Like we went from fucking fish people to now we're walking mammals. We're going from console devices to expandable fucking PCs to where you can play everything now. The days of having to buy separate shit and just spending so much all this money. Now you can just have something where you can play it all. How does that not sound better?
One thing I'll give you, and it drives me crazy with the console producers, the manufacturers, none of these guys seem to want to invest in the longevity of the consoles. Like, Xbox 360 was out for, God, how many fucking years? I remember one of the best looking titles of that game, or of that console, was the Tomb Raider reboot. That was a 2013 game, and the console had been out for quite some time, like 9 years. They won't commit to one console being out for a decade anymore. That kind of drives me crazy. It's like, instead of, because you had the Microsoft Xbox One, then you had the One X, which was essentially high, more graphical power. They, it was still the same system, but they up the specs inside it. Then you have the Series X, Series S. I would like to see them have one console where the hardware does not change, but they use ingenuity and they tweak and optimize the software, which we saw when the 360 came out. They didn't make a 360 Plus. They didn't come up with like a 360 X.
Pardon?
Where they had different hardware.
What do
I
you
want to
mean?
see them pick. What are you talking about?
I had you talking about a 360? I had the X360 whatever, the fucking deluxe.
Wait.
Oh, was it like the sensor motion one? Like the Slim?
No. What? Yeah, there wasn't any, it wasn't like a 360 with more CPU, more RAM, more storage. It only had certain, I think it expanded on the storage maybe.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a whole, so when I had a Microsoft Xbox One, when the One X came out, I was able to trade my One in because they were doing a crazy promo where you trade your One in and you got $300 credit towards the Microsoft One X, which I thought was kind of a cool deal. But the One X was essentially an Xbox One, but way more hardware power across certain peripherals.
No.
I don't think the 360 had something like that.
Man,
Not where it up.
One X was fake. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. That's a fake thing.
What are you talking about?
There was
I'll look
no
up,
massive upgrade.
I know. I didn't say massive. I said there was some differences with like more RAM. I think more CPU power. I'll pull it up right now. But I remember there was a difference between the hardware, and it was a little bit of a bump. But the 360, I don't think ever had something like that where like they upgraded like multiple internals. I'd like to see them come up with one console, no upgrade, just fucking optimize the shit out of it like they did with the 360. But no one does that anymore. You've seen it with what? PS4, PS4 Pro. There's PS5. There's a PS5 Pro out now, correct? Because I
You
don't.
want
I
to talk
don't
about
own
the king of unoptimization? Take a look at Call of Duty.
it.
You want to play that game? There goes fucking 500 gigabytes.
Well,
Michael Black, look, Michael Black had the perfect point when it came to that shit. Like he laid down the law. He knows.
right. Yeah, and this is a much better console, it looks like, at least by 4 gigabytes or more.
Yes, yeah. I pulled it up right now. I found a website that broke it down. So the One X over the One. The One X was 31% faster CPU, 4.6 teraflops higher, 4 gigs more RAM, 319 megahertz faster clock speed, 257 gigabytes of higher memory bandwidth. Yeah, those are pretty sizable. But what I'd like to see is instead of coming up with a 4 and a 4 Pro, a 5 and a 5 Pro, you know, a 1 and a 1X, just fucking come up with one console with enough firepower that you can have that console for 5-10 years and you just optimize the shit out of it. But they don't do that anymore. No one does. Sony's guilty of it too. So that's one thing I don't like about the consoles. That's why I said, like, if they come up, like, let's say they came up with another, I mean, they're not going to, but let's say hypothetically, they're like, hey, we're going to come up with a Series X Plus that's going to have all these higher parts and better parts and faster parts to enable better performance. I wouldn't buy it because I bought a Series X brand new, cost me $500 or whatever the fuck it was. I'm like, no, I'm not buying a 1X Plus now. I don't care. Or a Series X Plus. I'm tired of buying a console that they feel like upgrading 3-4 years later with better internals. How about you just come up with one that's really good and then you optimize the shit out
I
of it?
think PC is better because you can just buy those individual parts for way cheaper, and then boom, you're set.
No,
you're good.
No, I agree. I do agree with that. I agree with if you have a PC, you can upgrade your internals as you go, whenever you feel like it, as opposed to you have to buy a whole new console again. And I said after I upgraded my Xbox One to One X that I was never doing that again. I'm like, so obviously they're not doing that with the Series X. They're not making a Series X, XX or Plus or whatever. They're just going right to Helix, and I'll see how Helix looks. But I'm not going back to PC gaming. I'm lazy. I like the console. I'm a console. I'm a Snowy boy Xbox fanboy. I can't help it.
That's sad. That's sad.
It's okay. Listen, I was PC gaming when you guys were in fucking diapers, okay? So, I had my certified PC badge.
Boomer.
You're right, but you'll put some respect on this boomer's name. Were you there during the war? Were you there? Were you there?
AI data centers.
Were you there?
Wait, you know what's funny? You're boomer, but simultaneously zoomer too.
Well, actually, technically, I'm not a boomer. I'm a millennial. Boomer's like my dad's age. But I get your point. But were you there?
Boom zoomer.
Were you there in the war of 1999 playing Unreal Tournament? Were you there in 1990? Were you there?
Warfare 2 lobbies, and
were you there?
Me.
Were you there in 1996 day one for Resident Evil?
No, but I was there in 2008 in COD Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, and that changes a man.
Boomer, were you there day one for Halo 3 launch?
Yeah, and the first Halo. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was
Were you there? Were you there day one?
I was even there for Black Ops. Oh, dude, when that game dropped. Oh,
Were you there day one for Super Mario World with Yoshi? Super Nintendo?
That's Super
I don't think.
Nintendo, dude.
Yeah, I don't think you were there. You were
No
swimming in
shit,
mommy
I
and dad.
wasn't even conceived.
You were swimming in daddy's ball sack, my man.
Exactly.
Dude, I don't even know if I was alive. Shit, you're talking about back in the day.
Oh
Shit,
my God,
don't you
those are.
doubt my knowledge on past consoles? Shit, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, the Sega Master System. Don't forget about the shitty additions to the Sega
You
Genesis,
know
like the
what?
Sega CD and the Sega fucking Saturn.
Hey,
But
listen,
there was also
listen.
the fucking Sega Dreamcast, which was pretty good.
The Dreamcast was ahead of its time. Sadly, never and it just didn't take off. It just didn't have the hype behind it that the PS2 had, and it's a shame because the Dreamcast was fucking Kino. But just remember, you may be a good gaming historian. I was there. I was there, man. I was there day one.
The thing about history, Chaz, is we learn this history so we can adapt and improve the future. And that's what we are doing. Remember the old days of fucking memory cards that you had to make sure you didn't fucking
Oh,
either break your memory card or save onto your
Oh,
memory
I
card.
love them. Oh, I miss a memory card. Oh my
fuck
god, if
no,
you did.
man.
No, bro, it was so Kino. You put you had the memory card and you were safe. And God, we used to play games without memory cards because like some of us couldn't afford them, and we just had to like keep the machine on so we can get a memory card or borrow a friend's memory card so you can save the file for you. Those were the days, man. These Zoomers will never understand. There was a time where it took 9 hours to
Yeah,
download a
so
song.
much fun to be inconvenienced. Yeah, so much
No, it was
fun.
yeah, I'll tell you what right now. I promise you it was fun. There was nothing better than downloading a song illegally that you didn't have to pay for, and it took 8 hours to finish. It was so great. And if mommy and daddy picked up the phone and disrupted the internet, you had to do the song all over again. I promise you right now, it was fucking great.
Oh
It was
yeah, you know
great.
it's great when you're trying to play fucking Doom on your Commodore, but when mom picks up the phone on the fucking thing, it completely wipes out your lane and you get disconnected from the game. Yeah, that's so much fun.
You know what? I promise you, you don't think it's fun because you weren't there. As someone who was there, they were the best of times, bro. They really were. It was so
I
great. It was so great. And you'll
Yeah,
never
you know what
listen,
was also, you
listen,
know what?
you'll
Look,
never
I don't
you
blame
will
you.
never
Hell, the
understand
80s
it.
and 90s were all about like devices and toys that would just completely fuck you up. Like
But you know
uranium
what?
building kits for little kids. Yeah, let's just put real life uranium inside these uranium kits. Hell yeah, the kids will love it. They sure won't get radiation poisoning.
Buddy, I know you feel because you weren't there. It was like, oh, I could download this song in 3 seconds off iTunes. I promise you, man. The
Yeah,
early
I know
internet,
that.
that
Hell,
late
fucking
90s, God, it was so good. It was so good. It was
Napster, bro. Come on. Let's not
so
forget
comfy,
Napster.
so comfy, so Kino. I'd go back right now. AOL chat rooms, buddy. AOL Instant
Ugh.
Messenger. Those were the days,
Oh yeah,
man.
dial up. You miss dial up?
No, it's not about the dial up. That's not my point. Obviously, Listen, DSL and T3 and cable came pretty early. Like, you didn't have to wait 20 years later to get that shit. I just missed the time, man. It was so simple. You wanted to like you hopped on AOL, you after school, you hit up your friends, maybe that piece of ass you're trying to shake down. You gave her your screen name at school. It was kind of like giving out your number at the time, but it wasn't because no one really used cell phones back then, unless they were like for emergency. Man, you guys you'll never get it. I know you guys look at it as archaic boomer nonsense, but I promise you, man, when the day AOL shut down, when they said they were shutting AOL Messenger down, I was sad. I'm like, that's like an end of an era. These kids will never get it. They'll never
It's not
understand.
like I understand to a certain point. Like, don't get me wrong, like the aesthetic of AOL is like super like chill, like just like the no like there was this game I played on Steam. You ever Emily is Alone? It's kind of like basically playing through AOL back in like 2000, back in the early 2000s, where you're like talking to people through AOL chat. And like I get it. Like the aesthetic of AOL is soothing in a way. It's
Oh,
kind of weird,
so
but
great. Like it was so great. Just getting on there, you put up an away message. Usually you use some kind of like edgy away message or something like really dark and ominous and vague. And then you would come back and you had all your friends who messaged you and it would tell you who messaged you and you were away. Oh God, I'm telling you, man, those are the fucking times, man. Times were so simple back then. And some people, like I said, they're gonna look at it as archaic and silly and lame. I think I
It's
think
not
fucking
lame. I only thing I think
TikTok's
that's
lame.
lame is having to wait 10 fucking minutes to boot up your messages. You think that I
Okay,
can't
okay.
like
Yeah, but you know what? Listen, cable. I got DSL internet when I was in high school, so it wasn't like I was stuck with 56K forever. Like DSL was becoming pretty popular in the early 2000s, so like you could actually do shit pretty quickly once DSL came out. I went from downloading songs in hours and going from hours to minutes, like mere minutes, single digit minutes. So like the advances were there, but God, if you weren't there and you never experienced it, you'll
you got
never
to take off the
understand it.
nostalgia goggles off,
It's
Chaz.
not.
You
It's
got to
not.
take them
It's
off.
not. No, it's not nostalgia. It's at the time it was so ahead of its time. Like we didn't have phones to talk to each other instantly, but we had Messenger. That's it's not really nostalgia. It was the technology. Like to us, AOL was our iPhone because that's once we got home, we can connect and talk to anyone we wanted.
Bro.
We didn't have those. We didn't have iPhones and Androids back then.
I lived through that, Chaz. I'm not that far from your age group, but bro, rewinding the fucking tapes, rewinding the fucking VHSs, like
Whoa. Okay, well, yeah, that's like before DVD came out, but like obviously I like DVD more than VHS because DVD was like, you could skip quicker, you could go to the menu quicker, but like, yeah, I get what you're saying, but that's kind of like apples and oranges. I mean, like I'm talking about AOL and how we
Thank
connected
you.
with our people
John the
on
Don
the internet.
_
Like,
has
yeah,
just
VHS
donated
versus
$5
DVD, that's
through
a
Super
little bit of
Chat.
a different
Him here, him there,
different
him
argument,
everywhere,
but
boys. You
I don't know, man. Listen, I just feel like if you didn't grow up in that era at all,
Ball was just
you
playing.
can't just look at it from the
You've got
outside and
mail.
looking in. I
I've
think
been
you had
there
to
for
be
all of
inside the
it.
bubble, and then you observe the bubble. You observe the bubble. Right now, I was inside the bubble at the time. Now I'm on the outside of the bubble, looking back into it, and I think it's great in either direction. It was great at the time, and I still think it's great now. Obviously, looking back on it, but
I guarantee there are
it's
people from your time being like, "Huh, you guys with your AOL instant messengers." Back then, we talked to people with a fucking string and 2 cups.
well, yeah, that was the string and 2 cup thing. Yeah, that's like if you want to tell me that like AOL's more lame than that, I'd be like, well, I disagree. Like the string and 2 cups is like
I don't know,
uber
man.
lame. The
It's
string
still,
and 2 cup,
I still don't know how it does it.
I don't know either, but I just looking back on it, it was just such a unique time. The early stages of the internet were so cool because no one had ever seen anything like it. And now I'm just like, it's all to me. It just kind of feels like brain rot now. And I still listen. I'm not saying I don't use social media and shit like that, but I don't fucking live on it. Like I see people on the train, they'll be looking at TikTok for 4 hours straight, and I'm like, no wonder you're fucking retarded because you have no self control and you have to have a phone in your face every second of every day. And that's really sad. I actually think it's very sad behavior that people do that. That's just me,
Like,
though.
It's
I
the
think
norm.
that's just lately now, especially like during these
Thank
years.
you.
Like it's like especially
John the
like if you
Don
go into
_
YouTube
G has
Shorts, for
just
example,
donated
and like you're
$2 through
scrolling
Super Chat.
and you
2
see
cups,
like these
1
fucking
string.
videos where it's like gameplay to the side while also having fucking a video on the other side playing, basically treating you like an ADHD riddled kid that can't pay attention. That's insulting.
Yeah, and like I said, I brain rot on YouTube Shorts a little bit, but I never do it for more than probably 20 minutes, 15 minutes. I can't do it for hours like other people. I have no clue. That's one reason why I won't download TikTok, because I already know my impulsive, addicted ass will fucking be on it all day, but I also have some self-control, and I stay away from it. So,
Like, if you need something to fucking like, these people need like, I swear these people put this shit on before they go to bed. I'm over here like, bruh, like, why are you watching that shit? Just dude, I fucking throw on Supernatural anytime I go to bed. It's perfect. That's the perfect perfect NyQuil.
I'm looking at the chat. Dead Space Man says I was living in the past. Hey, you know what? I'll live in the past all I want, man. When I look at the past,
Oh.
puts a smile on my fucking face, man.
I
And
will
I'm
say
not saying
I'll give Death by. Oh, sorry, you're good.
no, I was just saying, don't get me wrong. There's things that make me happy now in the present, but when I look back on like those early 2000s, mid 2000s, early 2010s, man, I can't help but put a smile on my face.
I was
That's
saying
more
now.
than some
Don't
of
get
the.
me wrong. Like there are some things in the past I still appreciate that I love, like vinyls. I fucking love vinyls. Hell, I got a whole vinyl collection like over at
Oh,
on this side of the room. I love
so
vinyls. Hell, Walkmans.
so,
Death by
so
Nemesis mentioned
based,
Walkmans. I fucking love Walkmans. Those are dope.
based as fuck, base 25-year-old.
Like hell, I got, dude. My vinyl collection is pretty thick right now. I got Biggie. I got Eminem. Thriller. I even got Charlie Brown Christmas. Get on my shit.
Nice. Nice. Look at that. Who says you can't teach? Who says you can't teach a Zoomer some tricks?
No, it was just really how I was just raised. Like I was very poor as a kid. Like we were fucking broke, and most of the things that I had were just basically hand me downs from the '80s. Like for example, I play like one of the very few games I played as a little kid was Ninja Turtles for the Nintendo,
Oh,
and that game
one of
is
the
fucking.
one of the
Oh
most
my god!
one of the most impossible games of all time.
Yes, the electric fucking seaweed, electric fucking seaweed.
Oh my god, that game! It's one of those games that I haven't played since I was like a little kid. I'd like to replay it now and see if I could actually beat it. Because as a child, I probably couldn't get past like the third level or some bullshit.
But yeah, like I love like hell Batman for the Nintendo. Oh, dude, that game is so fucking good. There are
Oh,
so many hits and classics on these consoles.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out is one of my forever favorites.
I have still
Love
yet
Mike
to
Tyson.
beat him.
Oh,
I
it's
still yet to beat that bastard.
I've never beaten it. I can't beat it. I think I made it to like the second to last guy. I can't fucking beat that game, and I'm 40 fucking years old. The original
I could beat
Mario
every
Brothers.
other boss, but Tyson's just too fucking fast, dude. This guy's moving at Mach speed.
That's right. That was, oh god, peak Nintendo, man. Peak Nintendo was just something to behold. Peak Super Nintendo. God, even N64. Oh, GameCube. Oh, Resident Evil on GameCube. You want to talk about nostalgia? Playing that, firing that beast up in 2002. Oh,
dude, GameCube. Honestly, I was talking to some people the other day, and I kind of said that GameCube were for me was kind of like where the peak started to drop a little bit when it came to Nintendo. Now, don't get me wrong, the Wii has some really great games. Skyward Sword, fucking Mario Galaxy. Like, don't get me wrong, Mario Wii, Mario Kart Wii. Like, there are some really great games on the Wii, but the GameCube was just something completely fucking different, man.
Star Wars on the GameCube, like the Rogue Squadron, or whatever it was called, the first one they made, so fucking good. So Smash Brothers, oh my god, you'll never get it. You'll never get it if you never played it. As long as you played it, I don't care if you played it on a port, whatever.
I always play
Smash
on a
Brothers,
GameCube controller anytime I play Smash.
Oh god, Resident Evil. Oh, seeing Resident Evil remade on the GameCube with the lighting those lighting effects were ahead of its time. The pre-rendered backgrounds look fantastic. The character models, considering the GameCube was not like the most raw processing power type of hardware, just watching, oh my god, I'll never forget the mansion when they first walked in and there's fucking lightning in the in the background. It's like lighting up through the glass and bouncing off the floor. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, did you ever play Twin Snakes?
No, I never played Twin Snakes.
Oh my god, dude. Twin Snakes is some of the most like fucking Hollywood, like fucking like, oh my god, like legit Snake does a he does like a front flip and then a back flip in the air and then shoots a rocket launcher.
It's so good, man. Oh, that
like
game
legit,
is underrated.
it's so fucking crazy.
Trying to remember the name of that game that came out on GameCube. It was really, really well received. It was like a horror game. It didn't make a lot of money, but it was like really fucking good. And me and my cousin played it. It was pretty scary. I'd have to go on Google. It was a shame.
Fatal Frame?
No, let me find it. I'm gonna find it right now.
Because I think
I'm
that's where the original started. Because I remember there was this GameCube game that like was a
oh,
horror game,
I already
but it was
found it.
stuck with your save.
I already found it. Eternal Darkness.
Ah,
That game,
yeah.
that game was like really fucking good, and it barely sold any copies. It was so disappointing. If that game had came out for like PS2, probably would have sold millions of copies. It was so fucking good. It just had no traction. Like no one knew about it. It was on GameCube. It was like the recipe. It was like a bad recipe for disaster. I don't
Dude,
even
that
know if
game
you.
had some Kojima level fuck with you type shit. Like it would temporarily delete your save files. But it was like, oh look, your save files are gone. What? What do you mean my save files are gone? Then in a split second, boom, they're back. Just to fuck with you.
Yeah,
I don't
fourth
know if
wall
I don't know if
breaking.
they ever. I don't know if they ever ported it to anything else. Uh, I'd have to look into it. I don't know if it's available. Actually, I guess if you have a Switch, you could probably play it, but I don't think it ever went to anything else. But listen, these were the review scores at the time. Game ranking 91, Metacritic 92. Obviously, that's up to date because there was no Metacritic back then. Uh, All Game gave it a 3.5 out of 5, but then Eurogamer 9 out of 10, Game Informer 9.5. Back when GameSpot had a good reputation, 9.4. Back when IGN had a good reputation, 9.6. So yeah, it was like a really good game. It's just like no one fucking bought it because no one like knew anything about it. It was like it was never really promoted properly. I would like to actually replay it now as an adult because me and my cousin we never beat it because like we were too busy playing Resident Evil. But we had that game, and all I remember was it was scary. But we
Oh,
didn't play it
dude.
all the way through.
There's like I would say lately, I would say like ever since I've gotten PC, like emulation has been one of the like few things that's like been so fucking cool to play because I'm playing all these classic games I used to play, but at the peak performance on my PC, dude. So like fucking like Scarface, The World Is Yours. Oh my god, that game's so good.
Yeah, it looks like
Although
it.
I did, yeah, I say. Although let's say I did have to switch to the PC port. The look whenever you port ROMs from the CD onto your computer, it can get a little fucky wucky. It's started to break a little bit, so I had to actually swap to the PC version of the game and fix it up a little bit. Actually, since I'm here, Brass, let me know and I will send you my like file for Scarface PC edition so you can play it
Yeah, absolutely,
if
man.
you
I'd love to
want.
play that shit.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, I say I got it optimized. You can use the controller. Like it's good.
Dude, you can
So
use a
so
controller.
how are we feeling about the Michael Myers game?
Oh, dude, I like what I see, but I've been seeing I had the same feeling when I watched the Texas Chainsaw gameplay. It's like it looks good, but I'm worried about the after game support. You know what I mean?
I mean, I liked what I saw, but I just I don't trust anyone anymore when especially when it comes to like really sacred IP. Like I look at how bad Sega has mishandled the Alien and Predator IP for like the last 15 years. They've literally had like one home run, which was Alien Isolation. Everything else was practically dog shit or just average. I'm so tired of IPs being mishandled. Look at all the Terminator IP over the years. They can't make a good Terminator game to save their life.
I
You
heard
you know,
Terminator Resistance wasn't bad.
I heard it was okay. I heard that one was okay, but some of the games that came out like if you go back years and years,
Oh yeah,
some of
like
them are really
fucking
bad.
Terminator from the Nintendo. Ugh.
Yeah,
LJN.
and I think they made one.
LJN.
They made one years ago, I think, for like PS3 or something. It was really bad. Like, I just want these good IPs to be made by publishers and devs that give a fuck. And they don't treat them like fucking cash grabs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look, a
yeah.
lot of stinkers with the IP, but It's really easy. From what I'm seeing, it's just going to be the suburban version of Friday the 13th, which I'm completely happy with. And we're also getting a story mode attached to this. So it's not just a multiplayer only game. You still got a single player component to play. And I don't know, from what I've been seeing, like you can actually carry bodies as like whenever you kill someone, you can carry bodies and put them into places like Michael, like because Michael's one of those killers that likes to display his victims, like put them on doors, put them in closets. So like when people are just looking around, they get spooked. Ooh, that's cool. Like
Listen, if they make a good Halloween game, I will fucking buy it and buy whatever DLC they pump out. I will fucking get deluxe edition. I don't care. If they make a home run game, I'm forking over my hard-earned money. And I love Halloween. I love the Halloween franchise. I don't think I've played a Halloween game since there was that one like the original Nintendo. Or that might have been Friday the 13th. I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
But did you not try out that Retro Realm? I actually like that. That was actually a little fun side scroller where you play as Michael Myers.
Speaking of games
that
we were talking about earlier, I need to buy RoboCop Rogue City because I don't have it yet.
Yes.
But I'm going to it. It's going into my fucking catalog. I want to play it because I love me some RoboCop. RoboCop is super based.
Oh, I was saying, Hopium mentioned Hellraiser. What do you guys think about Hellraiser? That game.
I don't think I've watched any footage yet. I mean, again, great IP, but I don't know who's in charge of it. I don't know what company's in charge of it. I just don't want to see a soulless cash grab. There's nothing worse than fantastic IP getting hit with soulless cash grabs. It's fucking insulting. It's a fucking disgrace, like Phil Leotardo would say.
It like if I were to tell you what I've seen from like the trailer, Chaz, it looks like the hell version of Condemned.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
does.
I'll have to watch. I haven't really followed anything about the Hellraiser production yet, so I'll be brutally honest.
I mean, they
there.
got the guy who played him in the movies to voice him in the game, so that's
you know, I feel like that never even really means anything because maybe he just needed the money. Like I remember when Aliens Colonial Marines was like, oh, we got Michael Biehn to fucking reprise his role of Six in the DLC, and I was like, and I remember playing the DLC. And I was like, dude, Michael Biehn sounds like he's on Prozac. Like, this is the worst voice acting ever. And he even said, like, in an
to
interview,
the Godfather actor for the Godfather game, didn't they? Like, they legit recorded lines from him while he was in a hospital bed.
Yeah, apparently Michael Biehn was like, I think he got interviewed and he was asked about it. And he was just like, yeah, you know, like, I don't even remember what he said, but he said, like, something along the lines of he was just disinterested in the product. And he just did it because they asked him and they paid him, obviously. But I just remember thinking, like, Jesus Christ, Michael Biehn, like, have some fucking pride. You're getting paid to reprise your role. Fucking act like you give a shit. Like, he was so nonchalant about it. And I'm like, well, if you didn't fucking believe in it, then turn it down. Say no. But yeah, that was not one of my... Not a good moment for him because he kind of made himself look stupid.
Look, we can all agree Alien Colonial Marines is poopy dog water. Like, that shit rotten hell.
That's actually an insult to poopy dog water. It's even worse than that. And Randy Pitchford is a big faggot. Fuck him.
Whoa. Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Beyond that,
Randy Pitchford is a piece of dog shit.
Yes, Mr. Yeah.
And he blocked me on Twitter and Facebook because he couldn't take the heat.
Of course he blocked you, man. What
We're talking about the same guy that put private company information on the same USB drive as porn. Like, we're not dealing with a very bright person here.
And his wife is fat and ugly, and he's a clown.
Okay, all right.
Bro, this dude must have, like, blocked Chaz and, like, posted a screenshot.
Did he shit in your cereal, too?
Bro.
Buddy, I shit my cereal. He shit on my... That's my Aliens Colonial Marines. I paid my hard-earned money at the time. That was going to be, like, the greatest game. Everyone was like, oh, my God, this might be, like, one of the best first-person shooters made in fucking years. It's going to rival everything. That game looked like it came from the PS2 era. It was a fucking disgrace. I will never get over what they did to my Aliens Colonial Marines.
How much did you pay?
Oh, I guess at the time, full price for a game was probably $49.99. So that's probably
Well,
what I paid.
I bought it for $5 brand new at a $5 shop, Chaz. How does it
And
feel?
guess what? That's $5 too many.
And I sold it back without even opening it. I never opened the
Oh
game.
my God. At least you got, listen, it wasn't even worth playing. It was so bad. Like, usually I could try to, like, take something redeeming out of every game I play for the most part. There was nothing redeeming. Nothing. Even Resident Evil 3 Remake, which you know I fucking hate. There were things about it I did like, but it was ultimately overshadowed by a bunch of shit. But Colonial Marines, there was nothing.
Nothing?
Zero. I'm the most passionate Aliens IP fan in this fucking channel. I will fucking love this IP till the day I die. But Sega has an awful track record, which is why I'm not going to say Isolation 2 is going to be a home run. Granted, I do believe Creative Assembly, the group that did the first Isolation, I have a lot of faith in them because they're really good at what they do. But Jesus Christ, I don't trust Sega. Like, I can see Sega putting Creative Assembly through like a time crunch and a bad budget, and maybe the game comes out and it sucks. I wouldn't put it past them because Sega's a bunch of scumbags.
Indeed. Look. I mean, I would say lately they haven't. There hasn't really been. I mean, like, did you ever play like Alien Fireteam Assault?
No, I didn't hear good. I heard it was like okay, and then I know they did the other real-time strategy game, Rogue Incursion, I think it was called, which I heard it was pretty good. I think it's like 20 or 30 bucks new. I thought about getting it just because I read good things about it.
It was actually a VR game, and then it got turned into, and then you can now play it as a normal like game. Who else has joined the battle?
Who do we got?
What do we got?
Alias in Wonderland.
Hello, gentlemen.
Oh!
Hello?
We got 4 in the chat. Let's go.
It's Cam MMA. What up, guys?
Cam!
What up, Cam?
Cam!
What up, Chaz?
Cam!
bacon.
Oh my God! What's up, my guy?
Oh, just on my way home from the gym and work. Had a long
Nice.
day. Yeah, just trying to be positive and just be
Well,
productive.
you joined the wrong chat.
Well,
You know
I'm
what?
ready to. I'm ready to not be productive. I'm ready to chill.
The gym is the single-handed greatest thing any single guy can do when he's down in the dumps, got
Yes.
lady problems,
Yes.
maybe low self-esteem.
Absolutely.
The gym, I'm telling you right now, I hate running. I've been running a couple times a week for maybe like 18 months, and obviously lifting weights. I haven't felt this good, probably mentally and physically, in a long time, and I'm 40. So I always tell people, if you want to feel better about yourself, pick up the weights, start doing some cardio, and you'll feel 50 times better.
Absolutely. I did the Stairmaster tonight. I did about 20 minutes, 300 calories. I like to do 300 calories just like that movie 300.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah,
that
boy.
Leonidas build.
Yeah.
But it makes me feel positive. Okay, like I'm seeing a lady right now. She's significantly older than me. I'm 34. She is almost 16 years older than me. But she's
Nice.
she looks young. She's a Latina. She's a beautiful woman. She's 49. She's turning 50. Yeah, she's turning 50 in May.
Hey, listen,
but yeah,
50 is the new 40, baby.
she's beautiful. But yeah, we're having issues right now only because she's having problems with her family. So I'm just trying to give her space. Gonna see what happens with that.
Okay. Yeah. Listen. Always give space. Crowding's worse than giving space.
Yeah, like tonight I texted her just to check in, say hi, and like tomorrow I think I'm gonna give her some space. I'm gonna leave the ball in her court. I'm gonna let her text me. If she doesn't text me, hey, it's all good. I'm sure she'll get back at me another day. We have something a little established that we both love each other. We've been dating for about almost 8 months now.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just that these issues that she's been going through, it's just too much. She's got a big family, and they're having problems, and she's trying to be the one that wants to help. And she's also working like as a manager at 14-hour shifts. Man, it's too much.
No, it's tough, man. I remember when I was working those long days, 12, 13, 14 hours, I fucking hated my life. Now I'm working more regular, like, shift hours, and now I have more time for the gym and all that shit. And I feel so much fucking better. If
Hell yeah.
I went for a little run today before work, I felt so good. It was unbelievable. It's like fucking crack.
Yeah, no, it is. And dude, before last March was when I quit my construction job. I was working at the restaurant and I was working construction and dude, yeah, man, you're not fucking living. I was making good money, but I was spending my money. I wasn't being smart. I was being really stupid. And then top of that, I got a DUI 2 years ago. Thank God I don't drink that much anymore. Just maybe every once in a blue moon I'll have a few and I still don't do it right. So, I think I need to figure that out. I mean, I'm just glad that I know I know what I'm all about and I know my problems and I know what I need to work.
Hey, listen, as the oldest guy in the chat, I'm going to tell you this right now. You always learn new things. You always get better. You always evolve. You'll never stop evolving and getting better unless you just don't want to, because like some people don't care. But if you care, you're always going to evolve. You're always going to get smarter. You're always going to get wiser. You're always going to get better. The goal is to always keep doing that. Don't get content and be like, well, I don't need to get any wiser or smarter. No, you always have to get wiser and smarter.
Or get all upset about something and be like, oh, screw this. I'm not going to do this anymore. I don't care anymore. One thing I've been trying to do, like just one little thing, whenever I go to a place or a bathroom or a workout machine, I try to clean up. I try to make it look a little bit cleaner than how I came up to it.
Good. That's good. I like that. I think a lot of people could learn from that. I hate fucking people at the gym that are messy as fuck. It's awful. It's disgusting. On my train, people treat the train like their personal trash can. It's fucking gross.
Also, I wanted to thank the host of the chat, Dillon. Thank you for hosting the show, man, and thank you for making it so all of us can join and be here together as a community. And and also, man, thank you for giving me another chance to come back, bro. I really appreciate it, man. And I apologize for the past. I was not in the right. I was in a very bad place, man, a very dark place. I appreciate you, Dillon.
We're cool, Cam MMA. Of course, man. I shake a hand on the matter. We're cool. Join us anytime.
Yeah, I agree with Cam. Dillon, you built something. You brought people together from all over the world. And it doesn't matter if you have 1,000 subscribers or 1,000,000 and 1,000. You built something. You built something that's important, that we all come here several days a week and we donate, we call in, we talk on Discord, we bounce ideas and opinions off each other. It's almost inspired me to get into content creation. I know I keep saying I'm going to do it. I'll do it at some point. I'll just figure out when. But I don't care if I have 500 subs or 500,000. It's not about the money. It's about the impact. It's about building something that people can look forward to. And if you build a community that makes people better, even if it's just a handful of people that you improve their lives, that's something to be proud of, right?
Absolutely, but I couldn't
That's
do
how I
this
look at it.
without you guys.
And we can't do it without you, buddy.
I'm so emotional.
Yeah, man.
I'm so emotional. I'm going to cry.
I'm so glad you're keeping this hype train going, brother. Holy crap, Shit. Glad you're still here. Fuck.
Absolutely.
All right, listen, I have work tomorrow, so I'm going to get off, but that'll be a chance for Cam and Bacon and Dillon to do their thing. I'll probably be in the background listening for half hour or so until I go to sleep, but it was thanks for having me call in. Thanks for going 12 rounds,
It's
Bacon.
no problem, Chaz.
Good catching up with you real quick, Cam, but I'm going to go so you can talk more. Anyone else who wants to jump in, please do, but hope you all have a good night, and I'll be lurking in the chat, and ta-ta, and thanks for having me on.
Until next time, Chaz.
Until next time, baby, ta-ta.
Sizzle on, my friendo. Sizzle on.
Sizzle on, baby. Let's fucking go.
September 8th, fellas. We getting down on this Halloween game or what? Because
Oh, yeah.
it's pretty sick.
Oh, man, that Halloween game. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, dude. This one might be the one where I try and get the deluxe or some shit. I mean, dude, I hate to say it, like, this game probably already has a 2-year life cycle thing, but Dude,
I'm gonna be there for all 2 of it.
yeah, exactly. I mean, they just offer something you can't get elsewhere.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait for that day because I remember back when Friday the 13th still had servers, we would have the community streams where we would all play Friday the 13th together. And oh, dude, those were some good ass times. Speaking of good ass time, we got motherfucking Hopium in the chat.
Hopium
Hopium.
Gardner.
What's happening, fellas? What's going on?
Yo.
Yo.
We're over here talking about Halloween. How you feeling about it, Hopium?
I actually haven't looked into that much, to be honest. I need to see the gameplay though.
Yeah.
I'd hope it
Say
would
they
be
just
good.
dropped some gameplay.
Yeah, about 7
Oh, sweet.
minutes.
Yeah, right.
And they explain it pretty decently,
Okay.
too.
Now, it
How-
seems like they're taking a actually. It seems like they're taking a point out of how Michael's Dead by Daylight system works, with the whole
Okay.
specific targets thing, where you would start the match with like specific targets that you'd want to save and hold on to, like or
Right.
like stalk them the most to gain more evil power.
Yeah.
It seems like a nice
Is it-
little hybrid.
Is it like, are they focusing more on multiplayer aspects or is it single player strictly?
Half and half.
Ah, okay, right.
Yeah.
How was
Okay.
those of you that played Friday the 13th, the first time you ever played it, how was your first reaction to the game when you first played it?
Terrifying.
Chaotic
It
and
was
crazy fun.
It was okay. Like I didn't think it was. It could have been much worse.
I hit somebody with my car and I didn't feel nothing.
Oh, man.
I remember
that was back in the days when friendly fire was still like a thing, where people would just campers would kill each other more than Jason would. It was crazy.
yeah.
It's like, oh, you got the first aid spray, shotgun. Thank you.
I was playing as Jason one time, and there was two characters freaking knifing each other, like going right at it. It's like, what the? Okay, you two have.
Everyone's losing their minds.
See, I like the Evil Dead game better than like Friday the 13th. I didn't think that was
I
that.
like the Evil Dead game.
Yeah.
Mm.
I actually really like the combat. I really dug it. Like, I don't know why. I just
Yeah.
like beating things up.
Yeah.
All right, well, it was nice
like
chatting.
it was pretty difficult, like from what I remember, but it was still fun.
It wasn't really difficult. It was difficult if you wanted to play as like the evil. Like if you were playing the evil side, dude, you'd have to dude, it was a lot. I could never.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
Evil Dead? Like playing the
Yeah.
the demon power or whatever?
Yeah, I never got a good hang of it. I never liked playing it. I just preferred playing as a survivor.
It was quite enjoyable, man. I enjoyed every moment that I played in that game. It's just when you get to the final section, unless people know their shit, it's like a torture sesh.
Oh, dude, it's horrible. Especially when they're summoning like fucking Evil Ash. Dude, oh my god. That dude does not die.
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna let you guys keep chatting, and I'll be lurking in the background. It was nice chatting with all of you guys.
Have a good one, Cam.
Have a good one, Cam.
CS has just donated
Have a good one. I'll talk to you
$5
later.
through Super Chat.
Yeah.
Your wins are always so fun. We have something
But yeah,
special
Hope you really
here
need to
and
get
it'll
on that
never
Halloween
fade.
train, dude.
Dono Train
This
is
is going to be
coming
one
in
of the
hard and
games.
strong
This is
in
one
a
of my
way that
games
makes sense.
I've been looking forward to
Diane
most this
Lane.
year. And then that's still keep in mind having possibly GTA 6 unless they fucking delay again. And Wolverine.
Wow. Well, about the end of that delay.
Delay it.
I think we're getting another one.
Do it.
Delay the game again.
Yeah, because I don't know if you've heard about the inside leaks about some guy saying who worked there apparently said it's not going to be released till like after 2027.
That'd be fine. Because honestly, we have plenty of games. I'm not concerned about it. Some people really worry and think, oh, the world will end if I don't play GTA 6 this year. It's like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
We've been playing Skyrim for what, 10 years?
True. That is true.
But
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if there was another delay there. That's all.
oh, it wouldn't surprise me at all. Shit, I wouldn't be shocked if they stepped out and said all the footage is fake. It's all AI.
Chaz
Wouldn't be
UBCS
shocked.
has just donated $5 through Super
If
If you
Chat.
keep your
Judge
expectations
Dredd to
extremely
Stallone
low,
version
you'll
is so
never
good
be
haters can stay
disappointed.
hating. It was so delightful in
That is
90s,
true.
and Kino Armand Asante was a top tier bad guy.
I would say from what.
but
Oh, sorry, my bad. You good,
oh no,
Hopi?
no, you're right. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, I was gonna say, like, from like the overall gameplay I've seen from Halloween, like it's been like I like especially some of the footage that got leaked from the PAX event, where people actually got to sit down and play it. Which I'm hoping sooner or later they drop like maybe a beta that we can test out.
Hmm.
Hopefully, please, gun, please, beta, please.
Yeah.
I like what I'm seeing, especially, dude. I really like Michael's whenever he does, like his shape mode, where he goes like, dude, it looks crazy. Like like game looks nice. It's got that aesthetic. It's got that feel of Haddonfield nailed down to a T. And hell, like it's just like it seems like a more polished, improved version of what was there for Friday the 13th, the game. And I'm hoping there could be more in store.
Yeah. See, that was the thing about the Friday the 13th game. It had and it should, but it had really good kills, which is obviously what you want. So
Yeah,
I thought that was a positive.
that's a nice thing. Like they also brought back the environmental kills. Like I think I saw one where Michael killed a guy with weights.
Yeah.
All right.
The stove,
Yeah.
fucking hammers. It looks like there might even be some big machinery or something.
I think you could throw pitchforks too. I think I saw that as well. You can fucking spear pitchforks.
Dude.
Wow.
Well, they've got like 12 fucking movies to work with. There's no excuse,
True.
Oh, dude, imagine if we get the scythe. Give me the scythe.
Oh, that'd be gnarly.
I'll say that.
wonder if
I
they'll do,
think they
like-
got the entire IP, so they can use any variation of Michael they want. I mean, they're gonna have to be picky though, because I swear, if I see them be like, "We're dropping the Halloween 4 skin after launch," and I'm gonna be like, "Damn, what a wet noodle ass skin to drop." Halloween 4, that has one of the worst masks ever.
Well, 5, I would
Yeah,
say, is
true.
considerably worse. That looked like an alien.
Do you guys think they'll drop the zombie skins?
Oh, Rob Zombie? Fuck
Rob
no.
Zombie,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck
Nah.
no. That'd be funny as shit, though. I mean, oh, man.
Let me play as
This
Malcolm
Michael's
McDowell.
Oh, that'd be
This
cool.
Michael's got to be bigger. He's got to be bigger though. This Michael, because he's from the gameplay. It looks like he's a bit too small for that that version.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a fucking giant wrestler. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's not played by a giant fucking wrestler.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's not played by
Chaz
Tyler Maine.
UBCS has just
Yeah,
donated
look,
$5
I'm not
through
saying
Super
Tyler
Chat.
Maine's like
I want
Tyler
the most
Maine.
brutal and comical
He's cool,
kills in
but
the
I just don't
Halloween
like that
game.
variation of
I
Michael.
want the
I
kills
those
to be so weird
Halloween
and goofy
Rob
that
Zombie
I giggle
movies
in
are
enjoyment
just straight up
and
ass to me.
satisfaction.
I'd rather
Jamie
watch
Lee.
I
paint
agree.
dry.
I
Like
agree. Yeah, I agree.
removing
Particularly the
all of
second
the
one.
mystery from Michael. Like basically, it's like, oh, how did Michael Myers become the way he did? He had a redneck family. Oh, he had a redneck family, just like the Rob Zombie staple.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that Rob
And
Zombie
then,
thing doesn't work with Halloween for me. It doesn't, because the scariest thing about Michael to me is that he had it like before he stabbed his sister to death. Like Canon Michael, he had a pretty normal life. His parents were normal. His sister, maybe, she was doing her thing, but that was a lot of people they're her age during that time. Like it was pretty normal. He had a normal upbringing, and then he just ends up killing his sister for no fucking reason. That's scary. Not knowing what makes Michael tick, and they got rid of that.
well, that's the thing. Zombie got rid of the mystique. He's just he's just a serial killer. There's no mystery.
Chaz
There's no
UBCS has
potential
just
supernatural
donated $2
aspects. It's
through
just
Super Chat.
he was bullied,
Lane is
and then
super
it's
hot
like,
coat
okay,
seed cry mortgage clown.
okay.
Drake and Butch, it's not good. Sorry, bud.
I
Hate to
love the
splash
Rob
with that
Zombie
full PP
movies.
water.
I think they're amazing. I think they're masterpieces. Second one's
Dylan,
even better.
Dylan, no, Dylan, don't.
Oh, it's too
You
late.
can't. No, the cow scene. Cow. Okay,
I-
look, the cow scene is pretty hilarious.
Well.
like Richard Brake saying something about fucking corpses or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he was making that joke, and then the guy tells an even worse joke to him, and they're just like totally distracted.
He's like,
Fucking. Yeah.
Cow.
Dude, when I seen that, I was in the theater when I seen that, and I said, holy fuck, this movie's insane. Like, they went all the way.
It was brutal, I will say.
Yeah, like cutting
Poor
a guy's
cow.
head off first scene. Like, what the fuck?
That cow exploded into like.
At least we know
giblets.
that Michael's friends with the farm animals,
I guess, man.
the
Shit.
backyardigans.
Bro.
Mm.
And he was like eating like a hobo. He was like eating fucking coyote meat and just on the. He was like homeless guy.
I would say even in the
Yeah.
first movie, Michael was established to be a dog eater. He likes to eat dogs for some reason.
I think he just killed them in the
Yeah.
original.
No. Remember when Loomis and the cop went up into the Myers house, and the cop went like, "Oh my god, what is that?" And Loomis said he got hungry.
That Chaz UBCS has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Bruce Wayne
I think
change
it was a
baby coming
joke.
through hard and strong.
I don't remember him biting into actual.
Are you
dog
sure? Loomis doesn't joke too often. I mean, unless it was him like scaring them kids away from the house. Like Loomis doesn't usually joke about bad shit like that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he joke about that.
It's not bait, Chaz. I like both
See-
Rob Zombie movies.
See,
I'm a freak.
I think Malcolm McDowell was probably the best part of those two movies.
Are you sure? Because it honestly looks like a thrown-in performance to me.
Dude, he was good in the first, at least.
Thank you.
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't
he
know.
was decent in the
Chaz
first, but the
UBCS
second
has just
movie, like,
donated
he
$2
didn't even
through
try.
Super
Come on.
Chat. Halloween 2 is
Yeah,
Goku can
I guess.
change my
I know.
mind,
He just
Dr. Loomis.
he stuck out like a sore thumb, so to speak, because he's in such crappy movies. He's like the only shining light, in my opinion.
Like Halloween, the Rob Zombie Halloween movies, it's just like fucking. They try to. It's the exploitation version of Michael Myers. Ooh, violent redneck family. I'm a fucking skull fuck
Yeah.
this shit out you. Fucking this, and fuck
Yeah.
that. Cool, great.
I know.
It's just fucking Michael Myers debauchery 24/7. Great. Get rid of all the fucking like the ambiance is completely fucked. I hate it. It doesn't feel like Halloween to me. It feels like a fucking parody of Halloween.
So you're gonna defend to the death like H2O with the CGI mask. You're going to defend.
No, I will never defend
Halloween
the CGI
5
mask. That shit was ass.
with the Michael Myers mansion that is totally different from the fourth movie. Or how about the
Yes.
Thorn trilogy? Are you going to go
I
down
never
that
said
route?
about the Thor trilogy. Okay, even with all the Thor trilogies bullshit, at least they kept the environment and ambiance of Halloween somewhat intact.
What? Man, the ambience was not intact, man.
Are you? What kind of crack are you smoking, and why ain't you sharing?
Dude, I mean, some of it was there, but I mean, look at the first and the second movie and then look at the rest. Like, did they really hit it that hard? I just consider this material not that sacred. So I say, let a director do what he wants, even if it doesn't work out, rather than do the same thing.
Can anything be as bad though as Halloween Kills with the fat Danny DeVito, who they think is Michael?
No,
Oh.
no. Look, I know. Trust me, I can name plethora of Halloween movies that are worse than Halloween Kills.
Oh,
No,
Halloween
it is shit.
Resurrection.
I'd rather see Busta Rhymes bitch slap Michael Myers
Shut
around.
the fuck up.
Man,
Shut
bruh.
up. That ain't true.
Dude.
That's bait. That's bait.
Dude, no, it's not. Halloween Kills is the bottom tier for me. That's the lowest
No
movie.
fucking way. You prefer it over Halloween Ends?
Yeah, I actually like Halloween Ends, surprisingly, out of that trilogy.
Hot take.
Ban me.
That's a hot take.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Hey, man, it gave me what I asked for. I want to see Michael Myers dead. It gave me what I wanted.
It's true. Same here, but not that one. Then don't waste half the fucking plot about a guy named Corey I don't give a fuck about.
Donated $2 through Super Chat.
Cuntingham.
Halloween Kills and Ends were so bad I can't take it.
Get that Corey shit out of here, dude. Oh my god, that has one of the worst lines in a movie I have ever heard in my fucking life. It's whenever Laurie is like, "You really thought you could have my daughter?" And then Corey goes, "If I can't have her, no one will." What kind of fucking Redditor line was that? The movie's fucking horrible. I'd rather fucking swallow lit roaches.
Damn.
Oh gosh.
I like it more than H2O by a lot.
Ugh.
I mean, it's just
The disrespect of H2O dies tonight. What is so wrong about that movie? Yeah, sure. Like, yeah, it's very 2000s-y. Like, hell, even Scream is mentioned in the movie, which doesn't make sense because Scream has the franchise Halloween in it. It's a completely time paradox, fucky-wucky situation. But beyond that, I honestly really like it as, like, I don't really consider it a Halloween 20 years later. I call it the Revenge of Laurie Strode. Because it's just Laurie Strode getting tired of Michael's shit and kicking his fucking ass, which was so, dude, oh my god. Like the fucking scene where she just starts going ham with the knives on his chest and fucking he flies off the thing. The best scene in that movie is when Michael's being wheeled away. Oh no, Michael's getting sent to the hospital. It's about to happen again. Laurie's like, nah. Pulls the gun from the cop. Nah. He ain't getting away, bitch. I'm finishing the job. Oh my, look, Halloween H2O would be way better if Halloween Resurrection didn't exist.
Yeah.
I promise you that. I think it's because Resurrection existing makes Halloween H2O look worse.
It does. That ending is the best in the whole series, basically. That's what everyone wanted.
Like, it was so perfect. They could have ended it right there.
I got a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that Hellraiser reboot thing that came out a few years ago?
I did not. Wait, which one was it? The one where they're sitting in hell and like judging the people coming through?
No, it wasn't like a cheap budgeted thing. It was like a proper new entry. But it didn't have it didn't have Doug Bradley in it again, but it had some like a transgender person in it, like.
Oh, I did not see
what?
that.
Oh yeah. Boy, here we go.
It came out in like 2021.
Yeah, the female Pinhead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't watch that. It didn't look like. I saw the trailer. It didn't look good. I didn't watch that.
It was painful. Like, I know people like it, but man, I hated that movie.
Look, I don't care what you do. If you want to make Pinhead, like, these are demons at the end of the day. They're Cenobites. They're not really gendered. If we're just gonna break it down to like the deets, you're really gonna try to genderify demons.
Yeah,
you guys are from hell. They probably don't even got genitalia. But I digress.
Well, that's what everyone was saying. Like, they were saying, but Pinhead, he's androgynous or whatever in the book. It's like, it doesn't matter. It's like, but they were putting so much. Yeah, well, but they were putting so much emphasis on the fact someone was transgender playing Pinhead. It's like,
I mean, was it in the plot?
No, but like, the fact is they actually weren't that good. That's the problem compared to like Doug Bradley. Like, it didn't even come close.
Oh, well, Doug Bradley, shit. I mean, dude, who the hell is ever... That's like replacing Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, like, that ain't fair. That ain't fair.
But, like, you get what I mean? Like, they were putting... like the person was getting like so much praise and stuff, but it's like if you watch the film, it's not that good. Like the voice
You
is
want to talk
off
about a
and everything.
shitty new horror movie? Did you guys watch that Texas Chainsaw Netflix movie?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yep.
that was
Terrible,
beyond trash.
terrible, terrible,
Wow.
terrible.
That shit was Halloween 2018, but worse.
Dude, they made Leatherface like a good guy. It's like,
Like I know they stole so much from Halloween 2018, especially with the first survivor coming back, being like, I want to hunt him down. He killed like legit. That's so much biting off of someone else's homework.
It was
and
bad.
they killed Sally. It's like, what was the point of that?
How did she survive getting sick? She like her dying, I could care less about, but she legit got lifted up in the air while while her insides were being chainsawed. Yet she still had enough breathing power to shoot Leatherface.
Yeah.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no. I know.
This bitch gets Mortal Kombat fatality'd, but still breathing.
Dude,
And
Netflix.
it was just such a waste though, because it's like it's Sally Hardesty from the first film, and she's getting ready and she's doing this Sarah Connor shit, and then it's like, nah, it's just all out the window now.
Of
Did anyone want
course.
that?
Dude, yeah.
And one thing I didn't like was like they had that one character. They added the whole element of I don't want to say the name of it, but I think you guys know what the one character's backstory is and what happened to her.
Which one?
At a school. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to say the full thing.
Oh, like some diddler type of stuff.
No. Okay, I guess I'll have to say it so I can clarify. The main character of the movie, like she was like, for some reason they put a heavy emphasis on her like being a school shooter survivor, which I'm not judging. Like, yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was like a key thing of the plot. But I can like I don't like sure bring awareness to it. That shit sucks and it should never happen in the world. But it just feels super out of place in this movie. It doesn't involve anything else with the plot other than what her trauma is. It doesn't like amplify the plot at any point. It's just there.
And it didn't make her more likable. Like, I know that sounds bad, but it's like it didn't make her a better character. That's the problem.
I feel like they just did it for like feel bad points. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And what, she fucking dies at the end anyway. It's like, oh well.
Yeah, like the very end. That movie just takes a shit in your face. I hate that fucking piece of shit movie. It's never good.
Yeah. I'd rather watch what is at the beginning. Like, I'd rather watch that. That's a better film.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by a lot.
Like, that's a more competent film.
Damn.
I mean, I wouldn't go as far as to say I'd rather watch what's the one with Matthew McConaughey's at 4.
Oh yeah, Next Generation. Oh dude.
You got Leatherface going with makeup on and all that.
Yeah, it was pretty. It's a ride, man. Dude, I watched Begotten
like
all the way through. I'd say it's better than Begotten by a lot.
Oh, you didn't like Begotten?
Dude, well, I like some of the images. Like I would like clip. Clip it out.
I don't necessarily even like Begotten, but I appreciate it for like how surreal and just because the director was like, not to go on a tangent, but the director was like, I want it to seem like it was in the time of Christ, like the way it's filmed and all that. So it's like he succeeded in that, but it drags. Honestly, it does.
Yeah. Interesting though, very like visually interesting. That's what I liked most about it.
Yeah.
It spoke visually to me.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Matthew McConaughey is squashing that dude's head with a robot leg.
Dude.
Great shit.
It's a real trash flick, man. Real trash.
Hey, look, I'm glad. Look, you guys ever just sat around with your friends and had get a couple of beers and you go, you know what? You know what's a good thing to spend the time to make fun of a bad movie? I don't know. I enjoy just getting drunk and making fun of bad movies with my boys. I don't know if you boys can relate.
True.
Oh
True.
yeah.
It's like Red Letter Media Simulator.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to watch a bad movie, but if it's bad, but if it's enjoyably bad, then I can drink to it.
True.
Honestly,
Fun
I'm
time.
curious. I'm curious. What's your guys' favorite like bad movie? Like it sucks, but you can't stop but you always watch it for some reason.
Oh, I got a good one. The Fanatic with John Travolta.
Ooh.
Dude, that one is like universally hated, but isn't it just like
I know.
pretty watchable, I gotta say.
There's something about it. I'm like, I don't know. Something just draws me in. It's probably just Travolta's performance, but it's like, it's kind of unique in a way.
Yeah, it is
Like-
unique, that's for sure.
I mean, I would honestly say Battlefield Earth is worse than that.
Oh man, that is
Yeah.
strange ass movie.
Oh god.
Imagine making that. Imagine you made that movie. Like, what the fuck?
That would
Well,
be
you know
something I
what?
would probably make. Bacon production.
Well, you know why? You know why that was made, hey Dylan?
Scientology.
Yeah, the Ron L. Hubbard stuff. Yeah.
Dude, I'm lost on all that shit, man. Once we get deep into that, I'm like super nerd territory. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh man. Fascinating.
What's your favorite bad movie, Brass?
Favorite bad movie, like generally people do not like type movie.
It could either be like a movie you like but everyone considers bad, or a movie that it's bad but it's enjoyably bad.
Enjoyably bad. I don't know, man. I think this is kind of like one of those questions. It's like some shit I enjoy.
Thank you.
Legitimately, that a
Chaz
lot of people don't
UBCS
like.
has just donated $2 through Super
I'll have to
Chat.
think on it.
My bad film I can watch over and over.
Damn.
Street Fighter, says
like
Chaz.
Street Fighter, the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, with the fucking blue outfits. Oh my god. Oh
But see, there's films that people like heavily dislike and are regarded as objectively bad. But I enjoy like what is it? The Punisher with Thomas Jane. I think that's a good movie. Like I don't.
Yeah,
I've never understood
it is a good movie.
Yeah.
I would say like it's a damn shame that it didn't get any more movies. I was kind of
Yeah.
well, funny enough, there's actually a funny story. The stunt double for Thomas Jane was actually in a scene in Spider-Man 2 dressed up as the Punisher. While Mary Jane, like it's a scene where Mary Jane's running back to Peter after ditching her husband, her soon-to-be husband, which by the way, Mary Jane is a fucking evil woman in those movies. Just wanted to get that off the bat. Pure evil. But yeah, it damn near, it was basically like, yeah, the Thomas Jane movies are also in the fucking Spider-Man movies. So there's a little bit of movie trivia for you.
Bro,
there you go.
Freddy got fingered? I just think that one's good.
Freddy got fingered. Oh god.
Movie's based. But
dude. I want a movie that's a parody of that, but it's Freddy Krueger got fingered.
oh my god, bro. I think I figured it out though. I think World War Z is my favorite like bad movie.
Ooh,
I hate
that's a good one. That's a good one.
It's kind of bad, but it's so entertaining and just over the top. And I like
hearing about the World War Z book makes me like hate that film even more, because apparently the book's like super brutal and shit from what I understand. So it's like, bruh.
It's
it's PG-13. Gotta have Brad Pitt.
Yep.
Oh well, if you watch the unrated version, it's got a little bit of blood in there. I like it, but the book is so significantly different. It's incomparable. It's beyond comparison.
Right.
Yeah, dude, the book is like about the journalist, and he just, I don't know. It's not like the movie.
Yeah.
Or Halloween Ends. That's probably everyone hates that movie, and I think I'm like, fuck yeah, you know.
Okay. We're not gonna see eye to eye on that.
I think it's
I'm just
funny
telling
as
you that
fuck.
right now.
I think it's funny as fuck.
Hey, I'm not laughing, brass.
Dude, I was laughing hysterically at the ending. I fucking clapped at that bitch.
Well, where Michael Myers got turned into hamburger meat.
Before that, where they're taking him down there and everyone's got his body. Everybody shows up,
Dude,
even the
that
kid.
scene is so fucking whack.
It's funny as fuck, dude. Can't say you weren't entertained.
No, I was laughing a little bit when Michael Myers got turned into taco meat. I'm not gonna lie.
It's good.
It's pretty funny. Lori's probably gonna put that in a burrito. Take a sweet little bite.
Until he comes back
Michael
again.
Myers chili, Haddonfield only.
Dude.
Taste
until he
evil.
Gosh.
It's just that movie. I don't know. Like, and I look. And the thing is, like, I had such high hopes for these movies because I really liked 2018. Like, 2018 is I would say, a pretty good entry. Like, one of the very few continuations of this franchise that doesn't just feel like something fucking hand tossed for cash or just something lazy or just something that nobody fucking wants.
Bro.
Like, it was a nice, refreshing. It was good. Like, I liked it. I don't know about you guys.
I would argue it's one of the laziest movies possible.
Yeah, I wasn't
What?
a big fan of that one. Yeah.
Bro, they copied the shit out of Rob Zombie with that breakfast scene. Literally just basically word for word to me.
What do you mean?
Oh, I got peanut butter on my penis. And in fucking Halloween.
Yeah, in Rob Zombies, he's literally I'm gonna skull fuck the shit out you. Where's the correlation?
No, in that scene, Laurie Strode fingers the bagel and she makes fucking dirty joke. But in the fucking 2018, he's like, "Oh, I got peanut butter on my penis." Like, what is that? A fucking comedy?
What?
Three
It was a dad joke. Oh my god.
Well, he got what was coming, man.
Well, he did. Okay, now leave the poor fuck alone.
Oh,
Was it Halloween Kills with the two gay guys called like John and John, Little John and Big John?
Little
It's
John,
like,
Big John.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Dude,
so.
I saw so many people make articles about that saying Michael Myers is a homophobe.
None. No, he's definitely
Dude,
not.
I was like, he's not. He kills people equally.
Well, they were in his house. I'm pretty sure that was his fucking house, and they're like just relaxing in there.
Michael Myers doesn't give a fuck who he stabs. He does black, white, gay, straight. It don't matter. You're a victim.
Yeah.
You're a
He
broad.
did. Oh no. I was going to say he doesn't kill kids in that, but he does. But Rob Zombie did that differently. Even in Zombies one, he doesn't kill the little kid.
Yeah.
Are you a giant? Like, you know.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, I hate the new Michael Myers. He's a fucking bitch.
Yeah, like Rob Zombie's Myers is any fucking better.
Yeah, he is. You just heard Hopium say he didn't kill the children. It's like,
Well,
yeah, but it's also, first of all, why the fuck is Michael Myers flipping cars?
because he's powerful.
What are we doing here?
What did they feed him in there?
His mask looks like shit. He don't even wear his mask half the fuck, especially in Halloween 2. Most of the time, he just looks like a murder hobo.
Good. That's how it is.
But then the real kicker, die. It's like, okay,
yeah, Michael Myers.
everyone.
Yeah, great. Yeah, this ain't even Halloween anymore.
First word in like
fucking
15
stupid
years.
white horse.
Oh shit.
Dylan, do you get a visit from the white horse lady? I feel like you do.
Yeah, I probably should.
Well, clearly she's got a hold of you because Halloween 2 is one of the stinkiest movies that ever stinks.
Oh, bro, I'd watch it right now and have a great time.
I would for like the first 5 minutes of the cow scene, but I'm turning that shit off after.
Hell no, it's so good. The drama with Annie and Sheriff Brackett and how Laurie's going psychotic. It's good shit.
Waste of
Yeah,
waste of
cool.
fucking.
Doesn't explain the fact that Michael Myers survived a bullet to the fucking face and
She missed.
Waste of Richard Brake though. He's in it for 5 minutes, man.
That's true.
Away from his face.
Yeah, I do agree. Richard Brake was wasted in that. Like, I thought he was much
'Cause
better
he's
in Mandy.
Weird Al's even in it. Fucking Weird Al.
Yeah, that made me a little upset.
Like,
See, Richard Brake, Richard Brake was the best thing about 31, and they barely used him. That's what pissed me off about that fucking zombie movie too. He was barely used, and he's in all like the marketing and stuff. It's like, why wouldn't you use this guy more? Like, he just outshines everyone.
Well, I think he was significantly more than the other people. Like, what's his name? The short guy? You know, the little man.
The dwarf.
Yeah, the dwarf. There you go.
Oh yeah, that was annoying. He was annoying though.
Well,
that was just really annoying.
Basically, it's like Richard Brake did the opener. That was a big scene, and then Richard Brake's the guy at the end. You know, the guy who guarantees the kill.
True. And then he put him in what was it? The last Devil's Rejects sequel.
Oh
to
yeah.
Replace him.
That yeah. That movie does not please me.
Oof, gosh.
Yeah, I mean he had to make it. You know, he was basically hands tied.
Like I get if it was like a, I'm gonna finish it for Sid Haig because he would have wanted it. I get it, but it's like, man, just
yeah.
Just stop.
I agree. I think he should have stopped or maybe put a bit more money into it. I couldn't stand the fake guns or gunshots or fake fire. That was way too fucking fake for me. That's the same thing Kevin Smith did with, I think it was Tusk. A dude chops his own leg off with a sword, and it looks like a fucking video game. Like, bro.
See, I don't even like the Devil's Rejects, but at least that looked like it had a budget. This looked like a fucking TV movie.
Yeah, it definitely... There was probably like 2 scenes I was impressed with as far as like the scope. Like chasing through a neighborhood, the lady was fully naked. That was a pretty interesting scene, but yeah, it did not have the budget at all. It was like self-funded.
Yeah. You know what I've noticed with Zombie though? It's like a little nitpick, but do you realize he's cut away twice from like when they cut a face off? He did it in Rejects, and then he did it in the next one.
Oh, well, in the next one, nah. I don't know if it was the unrated version, but I seen her with her face fully off.
Oh, but they don't show like the cutting. Like it cuts away, and then like a minute later it will show the face off. I don't know. It's like a little nitpick, but he puts a lot of emphasis on gore, but he doesn't. I guess it's for the censorship. I do understand to that extent.
I think it's actually for the scene transition. That's really all it is. The cutting of the knife, because it probably took him 10 minutes to do that. But yeah, I don't know. We could just see the whole 10-minute process, I guess, but that'd be a little gnarly.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know they go after his films. Like they went after 31 really bad, and so I do understand if he's, concerned about censorship. Because I know 31 was fucked with heavily. I don't know if you heard that.
Oh, yeah. Very much so. I know all the scenes that were fucked with.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just... I'm not really a fan of Zombie anyway, so I'm just spitballing.
Yeah. I watched Osgood Perkins' The Keeper recently, and I was quite displeased with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that guy because I really liked what's the Nicolas Cage movie? Longlegs. I like Longlegs.
Oh yeah.
And then I watched The Monkey, and I'm like, man, I hate this.
That seemed like a comedy, dude. I'm staying away.
It was not for me. Thanks. So I didn't even bother with Keeper.
It's really not good. The message it's presenting, you would hate. You would be pissed off, dude.
Yeah, because I've heard it's a slog as well, and not even a good slow burn.
It's tantalizing visually. It's got some good shots. You can tell somebody knows what they're doing with the camera, but yeah, it is a slog. It's like fucking the only movie I've watched in the last 2 years that made me literally fall asleep, like
Mm.
sitting up.
Yeah, maybe he is a one-hit wonder, that Osgood Perkins, because I saw like he's won the Black Coat's daughter as well. I wasn't a fan of that. I know people like that, but I was like, did nothing for me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, perhaps so. We'll have to see what the weapons director does with Resident Evil.
Oh god.
I am really looking forward to that.
Yeah? What specifically?
Yeah. Because I liked weapons, and I've
was
seen
great.
what the director has said about Resident Evil, and he seems like someone who's well versed within the games, and not some fucking dumbass studio head that doesn't know shit and just goes to Capcom to beg for the IP. So
Mm,
that's why I have a little bit of motherfucking faith, Arthur.
but yeah, he's doing his own little story though. That's the problem. That's uh, Paul W.C. Anderson already did that. It's like, why do they keep choosing that? Just go with established characters. That's just my
Depends how
opinion, but
different it is. If it's like an Ethan Winters situation, where it's like it doesn't even look like, or it's like unless you know it's Resident Evil, you don't know it. You're not gonna fucking think it's Resident Evil.
mm, I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way whenever I hear my own story. It's like, bruh, they do that in like seemingly every fucking video game movie now. It's like,
I mean, if the story's
okay,
good, I mean, would that be a
yeah.
problem still?
Well, not necessarily if it's done well. Like, because look, I don't think can anything get worse than that fucking Return to Raccoon's
No,
shitty.
nothing ever could get worse.
No, because that's like the
That
bar
stinky
is that.
shit is the stinkiest of all shit.
Yeah, like I've beaten on that film multiple times. But, oh, dude, that's bad, bad.
Dude, that CGI at the end, what the fuck? We're
Oh,
talking like PS2 shit. It was a bit
yeah,
nostalgic, I don't gonna lie.
yeah. Like, and what they did to the characters, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me or what? Like, dude,
Bro, Leon getting bullied out of his fucking mind and nobody caring. Like,
dude,
literally everyone's bullying him.
dude, he's a narcoleptic in that. Like, they're throwing shit at his head.
God.
Like, what the?
Yeah.
Real question is, Dylan, when we play this Halloween game, are you gonna survive? Because I remember last time when we played Friday the 13th, the game, I kind of bullied you a little bit when I was playing Jason. I just kind of want to publicly apologize.
Oh, well, thank you. That's a couple years coming there, Mr. Bacon, but yeah.
I know it's a little late for an apology.
I mean, dude, I was a noob and you're like turbo stomping me. I mean, shit. It was probably good for the
Look, I
live
didn't
stream.
want to just kill you right off the bat. I still wanted I still wanted to give you a chance. It wasn't like I was just kind of like playing with you, where I mean, like I was gonna see what you could do, and with the time I was giving you, and yeah, and you didn't survive.
Bro, of course not.
Well, it seems like with this Halloween game, there's more like actually. It seems like more people can become cops and actually fight Michael at the end.
Yeah, that part seems cool. That you cannot kill him. You just arrest him.
Is there like at least is there a single player aspect for Michael like they did with Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the
cool.
that's which development team's doing that?
For Halloween?
No, well I think there's two. I think Gunn is doing the multiplayer, but I think someone else is doing the single player.
Let's ask the AI unit.
No.
What do you mean, no?
How dare you use AI after all I've said? I'm just kidding.
Bro, I mean, I didn't really break it down with Chaz too much. I let him ride his AI and all this technology stuff, but man, there is no fighting AI. There is no getting. There's nothing anybody can do. Don't use it or use it; it will still succeed.
I'm just hoping that doesn't mean like I'm just hoping it doesn't at least take away jobs. Yeah, I still need to make money. Damn it.
True. I don't know. Are you guys looking forward to the single player more or multiplayer more?
Multiplayer.
Yeah, fair enough.
That was the best thing about Friday the 13th. The game was there were so many funny people on that game. I've had some downright goofy ass fun. Like there was this one match where I was basically playing as car inspector Jason. I wouldn't even kill people. I would just come by and just check up on their vehicles, and if they don't have their vehicles repaired fully, I would kill them.
Bro.
Oh gosh.
Dude, this sounds sick, actually. The gameplay rules. You've got Michael Myers and the survivors for single players, so that'll be a nice chunky game if you play it right.
Ooh, wonder if you could be Loomis.
Maybe. I don't see why not. Maybe like when it gets toward the end of the game.
Yeah, where you'd have to face down Michael.
Dude.
Dude, that's going to be sick.
Surely they'd put like Laurie in there as well, obviously.
I hope if they ever do like DLC, if they get used like honestly, I wouldn't mind if they did a like DLC of like the battle between Loomis and Michael in the Rob Zombie trilogy, like where it was in the pool.
See, it was
the
good.
Broken down house.
He loves it.
Just a small segment, okay? That's one of the few scenes I liked where it's just not straight up just
I forgot
shock value.
I forgot one thing about those films that is really fucking good. Brad Dourif. How could I forget?
Donated $2
Fantastic.
through Super Chat. Game can be a home run if done right. Let us pray long.
Yeah, Brad Dourif. Yeah. Brad Dourif. Pretty cool. Best pinhead.
That does sound pretty sick, actually.
No, Brad Dourif, who played Chucky, like who's in.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
not Doug Bradley.
I don't know why I thought him. Sorry, my bad.
That's all good.
Bacon's a little uncooked today.
Yeah, no, that was one thing that did stand out in those movies, at least. Like one of the things.
Yeah, true. I did hate, dude. I honestly, the one character in that, like, the reason why I don't like the remake, or the Rob Zombie remake, is honestly for this reason. It's because Danny Trejo's character was so nice to Michael. Yeah, he still fucking killed him.
Yeah, that was the point, bro.
What do you mean that's the point? Do good things, you fucking drown, die, pussy?
Yeah, that Michael Myers is devoid.
Wow, great.
Yeah, he's an animal.
Look, I know there's I know there's a lot of like cunts in the world, but that shocking like rape scene, like randomly with those two.
Yeah, that was super fucking unnecessary.
Yeah, that was just what? Why?
Well, there are two different versions of the film. You've got the theatrical and the unrated. The unrated one is what you're talking about. And the theatrical, he escapes a little bit differently.
Doesn't he kill... Oh, no, I'm thinking... I was going to say, someone said there's the Devil's Rejects make a cameo. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Like,
oh, Sid Haig?
Yeah? I don't know.
Yeah, Sid Haig was the graveyard keeper.
Yeah, he was. Right. Yes, he was.
Dude, I didn't even like the movie, and I know that.
I think I've only seen one version.
Oh.
So.
Well, I'll tell you this, man. They are quite different, and I don't know. I think I like the unrated more, except for that one scene you're talking about. That was way too. That was definitely not necessary.
And it's so out of the blue. Like I'm not saying like I'm offended or anything. It's just like it's like Zombie needed something to, build Michael up even more as even more
Oh
evil. It's
my
like, dude,
god.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just watched a clip from the Halloween game. Michael can legit fucking spear bodies. Holy shit.
Hell yeah, you can.
What the hell?
All the kills are in there, I think. Every weapon he's ever held.
I got to give
There
him
you go.
props for the design of Michael. It's so good. It's probably one of the best, like the best Michael designs in a video game. I never really liked Dead by Daylight's design for it. I think it kind of looked a little dopey, but nah, they nailed it to a T here.
Fucking A, it's dopey. Shit. That game is built on McDonald's engine. Fuck.
Yeah, even with Texas Chainsaw's short lifespan, it was still a great looking game. It was visual eye candy, like especially with the house. Oh, dude, it was so like the way they recreated that house was so perfect.
Yeah. See, I never played the Texas Chainsaw game, surprisingly.
It's pretty good, man. I actually liked it for a decent bit of time, but then they like totally abandoned it. So fuck that.
You know what people forget? Viggo Mortensen was in number 3. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do actually. He was
Yeah.
he was like the main fucked up dude there, right?
Yeah, he played Tex. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. The third movie, it suffers from being brutally censored.
I don't think it's that bad of a movie. Like, there's one, there's one glaring flaw in it. You'll probably remember it when what's that actor's name? He gets a literal chainsaw to the head, and it looks like he just needs a band-aid.
Yeah, Ken 48. They said they screened the movie, and they said they loved the main character too much, so they brought him back. They didn't give a fuck.
He's just got like a little graze. It's like, dude, come on, your head just got cut into a watermelon, bro.
Yeah, that's thanks to the audience, man.
I mean, he was a good character. Like, I'm glad he came back. But yeah.
It was good, man. Yeah, that's funny. You know that. Oh man.
Yeah, I remember that.
I love it when he's like blasting off the gun, you motherfuckers, and then just literally that's what I like to see in movies when the good guy is confronting them with full firepower. Like, dude.
Yeah, you want a badass in those films, like. Because who was the last badass in a Texas Chainsaw movie? It was like, what, Jessica Biel?
Ugh.
I mean, the remake was good. Like, I thought, but.
Did you guys see the Leatherface movie where Steven Dorff plays Texas Ranger?
No, I've heard it's.
Oh yeah, the remake, like like that in the Texas Chainsaw the beginning.
Yeah, it's like the reboot, basically.
Yeah.
And then 3D. I didn't see that because apparently it was absolute slop.
Oh, the worst dog shit in existence.
Where the timeline consistency is all fucked up. They couldn't even get that right.
Yeah, dude, they tried to sell it on this one carnival scene that lasts 3 seconds in the movie. And I'm like, shit, we're going to see Leatherface cut through a bunch of people. Like, wow, this can be crazy. Nope, it lasts 3 seconds, the whole fucking movie. Jesus.
Yeah, I never bothered. I heard it was just abysmal.
Yeah, too bad to see. Like, literally.
Yeah. That's what I mean. These films make me appreciate something like the beginning. It's like, at least that's watchable.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Even with all its problems.
Have you ever seen the abomination that is Day of the Dead remake?
Dead remake. I think I've seen a little bit. Just doesn't Ving Rhames come back in that as a different character?
Yes, he does. Yes, he
And
does.
he dies or he gets his legs bitten off?
Probably off screen or something cheap, but basically the main good guy that I remember was Nick Cannon.
Is
Oh,
that the one
God.
with the? Is that the one with the vegan zombies?
I don't know, but they can like fly up onto the walls and like crawl on the ceiling. It's all CGI to me.
I I think I watched like a little bit of that ages ago. I'm like, bruh, turn this off.
Yeah, that's like my favorite zombie thing, and what they did to it is just nothing short of a butchering.
Because what was the one that Romero did? It had John Leguizamo in it.
Oh, Land of the Dead.
I thought that was good.
Yeah, that was the last really good one, I think. I think that was a fine film.
Mm. Yeah. Because what's his name? The actor in it, I forget. I thought he was actually a pretty good lead. Simon Baker, that's it.
Dude, the director of the Day of the Dead shit make is the same guy who made fucking Halloween H2O.
Didn't he do a Friday the 13th film as well? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Yeah, the second and the third part. That's insane.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
This guy's a fucking maniac. What the hell? Who let him loose?
Bro, what's your problem with H2O?
No, it's not. I gave it a 2 out of 10 on fucking IMDb, so I must have a big problem with it.
Well, you clearly do tell.
Dude, they play like fucking games in that movie. Like, he could kill Lori at any second, and it's just like they're just playing games.
You can say that about the first movie.
Well, no, in the first movie, he's just a guy. In fucking H2O, it's like, not a guy.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What?
Bro, man, like...
You are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs right now, Brass.
First movie's pretty good. I think it was pretty good. But H2O, like, what does it have?
Jamie Lee Curtis's pretty good performance, honestly. I like Will more than I like any of the daughters in the new trilogy. I like the even though it was set in a school, I did like, I don't know, I like the different locale. Myers is like the Stan Winston mask that's in most of the movie, and not all the choppy other mask and CGI mask. It was fine. I'm fine with it. Although I don't like it when I see Michael's eyes. I think that kind of ruins a bit of his aura a little bit for me. I don't like seeing his eyes. I prefer seeing just dark holes. Some really dope scenes of like, oh dude, especially Michael hanging off that fucking thing with one hand. Oh dude.
Bro, what do you mean? Where does that come from? Why is that so cool? Like, bro, he's just.
What do you
like
mean? Michael's
Superman?
strong as shit. We're talking about a guy that strangled a dog with lifting it up in the fucking air.
Bro, look at this mask and you tell me that is like quality. Because, bro, the first mask is really the only one that really got it. Like, the second was fine. Like, what is this, man?
Is it
What the
because
fuck?
of the mask?
That's bad, too. No, it's just like the lighting, the writing. Josh Hartnett's a fucking loser. Like, I don't know, man.
Damn, dude. Talk about speaking ill of the dead.
Josh Hartnett? He's not dead.
Is he?
He is definitely
Yeah, he's
not
still
dead.
alive. He just took a bit of a hiatus for like 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, a little 10-year hiatus.
No, damn.
Well,
That's probably why I thought he was dead.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, he disappeared for a little bit, but he's back. He was in a few new movies, I think.
Jamie Lee Curtis, like only like character I really don't like in the movie is LL Cool J's character. That's probably it.
The security guard?
Yeah.
What's wrong with him? I thought he was the only decent character in the whole movie.
Uh,
Are you messing with me, Bacon?
No, I just like okay. His wife yelling at him is pretty funny. Like, okay, I'll give it that. But I don't know. It felt it kind of ruined the pacing for me because it was like completely different, tonally different, a different scene, and be like scary, scary, funny LL Cool J moment, scary, scary, scary. You know
What
what
do
I
you
mean?
guys think is? What do you guys think is like are the most brutal Halloween films? Do you think the zombie films?
Kills. Dude, that light bulb in the throat. Oh, dude, that one made me wince.
Yeah.
I would probably say the zombie movies because Michael Myers uses his foot to turn a guy's face in a hamburger, and then they show it. Like, that's pretty fucking insane. Like, that looks like a dead
Wait,
fucking body.
the Rob Zombie?
Yeah, you remember when they do the strip club scene?
Are you sure you're not thinking about 2018 where he stomps on that psychiatrist's head
That,
and fucking
that too, but
turns into spaghetti?
that too. They took that from Rob Zombie as well, in my opinion, which is why it's so not
You
that
never heard
great.
of an homage?
No, because they turned it into like a watermelon explosion, not a fucking meathead like fucking Crush. Like
Oh, not we're gonna judge the movie by the quality of a head stomp.
a little bit, yeah. That was some CGI, bro.
No, I think it was a fake head. I watched behind the scenes. It was like a fake prop head that whenever you stomp on it, it would project ooey gooey bits.
Looked pretty computerized to me, but I mean, bro.
Look, unless they're lying to me from the behind the scenes footage I saw, then then by all means forsake me.
No, I'm sure there was a head, but I seen some computer effects.
Doesn't he like smash a guy's face into like a radio thing and then cuts his tongue out in ends?
Something crazy. I think that's Corey Cunningham. I don't think that's Myers. He like fucking
yeah.
blow tortures a guy's face in that one.
Dude, honestly, one of the scarier Michael kills is the one where it's the one in 2 where he puts the empty needle into the nurse's head and injects air into her brain.
Oh.
That is terrifying. You do not want that. I promise you.
I like that one a lot, dude. That's a good movie right there.
I would say Halloween Tuesday. I actually like it more than most people. I don't know why. It kind of gets a bad rap. Even John Carpenter don't like it.
Well, he said it only exists to continue the series because they made him continue the series, and he's just producer on that one. I'm pretty sure.
You know what, John
Carpenter. The only thing I didn't like was the actor change for Michael because it looked too weird. It is the same mask. It is the same mask from the first movie. It's just it looks different on a different guy's face.
Oh, I see.
You know what, John Carpenter, he might be like an old curmudgeon, but man, he's fucking right when he says the substance is overrated. I don't care.
Funny enough, that Myers mask sat under John Carpenter's bed for 2 years, stained by cigarette ash. Before they were like, "Oh wait, we're making the next movie. All right, let's whip this whole thing out."
Wait, it was the same mask?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Reason why it was dirty and aged because it was in a room full of smokers.
Yeah, John Carpenter be smoking on set, and then he points it out in the commentary. Yeah, I remember that. Huh. That's interesting. He just left it under his fucking bed, smoking on his... What the hell?
Yeah, well, he didn't want to do it. He didn't think he'd do another one. He didn't think it was like, well, throw this fucking piece of shit,
What do you guys think about his take on the substance?
What?
I can't speak on the substance too much. I haven't
the
seen
film, The Substance.
Oh,
it's movie?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay. Yeah, it's heavily praised, but I agree with him. I think it's overrated as shit, but that's another point.
I'd love to see it.
I think there's a lot of shows that I think are overrated. The Blacklist.
I think The Blacklist is okay, but it's just like infinite television. It's just infinite go on forever type television. They could write any story in that.
Yeah,
Well, that
I
makes
get
sense.
it. But I don't know. I feel like the "oh, I'm smarter than everybody" trope can only work if the plot's a little more. It's the entire show's just, aha, I fooled you. Aha, I'm so much smarter than everybody in this room.
Mm.
I got everything planned out and laid out. And there's like no challenge.
I mean, as far as like John Carpenter having something to say about movies, I don't really consider his opinion valuable after seeing The Ward with Johnny Depp's fucking bed shitter. That is one of the worst
Oh.
movies I have ever seen in my whole fucking life.
Damn, I heard it's bad.
Well, what I'll say is it's so typical and so normy and so just bland. You could guess every jump scare. You could guess everything that happens. Even the ending. The second you watch the movie, I bet you could guess it within 5 minutes. But,
Jeez.
yeah, I mean, I like John Carpenter, but I know his opinion. Let's just say he likes getting a check. Let's just say he likes getting a check, and that's about it.
Is he retired? Like, he's not directing anymore, is he?
No, I think he's
Thank
done
you.
directing, bro.
He does
ChatGPT
soundtracks
has just
now.
donated $2 through Super Chat. Grey Semele trope was top tier trope
Damn,
material.
Loomis can run in this game. Holy fuck. Why does Loomis got Lamborghinis? Holy shit, Loomis over here running like fucking Barry Allen.
They should give us the DLC for H2O, where it's a mask that looks like cell shaded. This looks.
Oh, that'd be really funny.
Bacon, what do you say? No, man, don't.
Oh, come on. You're telling me you wouldn't wear that for the gags?
No. I am a very serious Michael Myers performer. I will.
Fine, then I hope they add the Halloween 5 mask.
Ugh, no one will buy that. Not even for 99 cents, bro.
You know, it'd be actually more fun if they added the Halloween 3 masks, like the skeleton, the goblin mask, and the pumpkin head. I feel like that'd be a little fun.
Oh.
Silver Shamrock.
Man, that's some microtransaction stuff, bro. Let's just hope the game is good first.
Yeah, I know. But I would like, how do you guys feel about Halloween 3?
Which one?
Oh, yeah, fuck. Season of the Witch.
I feel pretty good about it. I liked it. I just, the numbering thing is the problem, dude. They should have done that to begin with.
What, make it like its own separate entity?
No, make it an anthology. There should have never been a H2 with Michael Myers. It should have went straight to Season of the Witch and then on to the next story and then on to the next story.
Yeah, I would have liked to seen that. Different Halloween tales. I don't know. Look, it was during the era of slashers, and Michael kind of got roped into that. Especially with the likes of Jason and Freddy during the time. He basically got roped into the slasher craze, so he was basically forced back into the spotlight.
Yeah, and that forever changed everything. So there may as well not be a Season of the Witch. I can put out some glaring flaws in that movie, but I can also point out it's a really good, unique piece of film.
Yeah, dude, that one death where the chick's face melts. Oh my, dude, there's some nasty kills in that movie. The kid's head turning into snakes.
The
Holy
fucking
shit.
the drill to the head, pulling out the guy's nose from his fucking dude is gnarly.
Fucking the guy puts his hand through that suit guy and he starts bleeding green. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and it's got the best ending in the whole series history. Like, truly.
Yeah, legit. That silver shamrock theme goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'd bump that every Halloween.
Righteously so, man. It's a good piece of music. Man.
And dude, that's honestly the theme of Halloween 3 is really good too. I like the electrical, like
yeah, that dude.
It felt similar to like the normal Halloween theme, but like the next evolution. What happened?
Nah, just weird. They don't want this movie to come up. I gotta like fuck around. Yeah, dude, this movie's unique. I think this is how it should have went. You know, it's just unfortunate how things go, and we'll never see this shit again. Like, fuck, they dropped that instantly. Oh, no Michael Myers? Oh, we're done with that. Well, here you go. 10 movies later, everyone's pissed. You know?
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's not too late, I guess. Who knows? Maybe they can just do like honestly, maybe like a TV show. Maybe like kind of like R.L. Stein.
That would be cool. That would be very cool.
Weren't they going to do that, or am I thinking of something else?
You mean with the Halloween series?
Yeah.
Actually, didn't Friday the 13th have an anthology TV show too?
Well, they were actually going to make a TV series based on, and it was going to follow his mum.
Oh no, that's still coming. That's still coming.
Is it? Oh god,
that's still real.
Oh yeah, it is. Camp Crystal Lake, I think it is.
Yeah, by A24. Yeah, I know. Right.
Well, no, they're in the 80s or 90s. There was a Friday the 13th TV show, but it had nothing to fucking do with Jason Voorhees.
That's fucking insane.
Wasn't there an Elm Street one like that as well?
Yes, no, but it actually, you know, had Freddy Krueger in it, Robert Englund. I actually watched a little bit. It was Freddy's Nightmares. It was not a bad show. It's like Seinfeld, but with murder.
Huh.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Oh gosh.
It expands the lore of Freddy. Like you even get to watch the court scene of how Freddy got admitted, and you know he won because I believe the police officer got him. He didn't read him his Miranda rights, and that's what got Freddy off the hook.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was like a RoboCop show as well. I don't know if you guys talk about that. Like back in the late 90s.
There was a bunch of RoboCop. There's a RoboCop cartoon show. There was a RoboCop TV movies.
Dude.
Yeah.
There was. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. The RoboCop brand was pretty expensive back in the day. I like how they were like, RoboCop, a very gritty rated R sci-fi movie. Let's turn that into a kids cartoon show.
Oh gosh. Well, they kind of did that with number 3. Like they kind of kidified it with number 3. I'm like, God, Weller's not coming back. Like Robert John Burke and all the ninjas and shit. It's like, dude, torture. And people think that's better than number 2. Kiss my ass.
Dude, number 2, I like number 2.
Number 2 is
really
dope.
Your husband is dead.
Great scene.
Dude, compelling material.
Yeah, that's why I like the RoboCop games. It's very much in the same vein as the movies. Like especially like one of the things that I like about RoboCop is the exploration of like Alex Murphy's you not knowing is he Murphy or is he just a fucking you don't know. Like there hasn't been like a concrete answer if it's still him under all the metal.
Well, number 2 has one of my favorite scenes when he gets reprogrammed and he's just like a schizo.
Yeah.
Bad language makes for bad feelings.
That was so good, man. Imagine having.
It reminds me of the Mortal Kombat intro. Like he says that to Spawn, and Keith David goes, "Perfect. You about to feel real bad, motherfucker."
And he's reading the Miranda rights to the corpse. He's dead.
Yeah. Dude, look, I don't know how you guys feel about current state of Mortal Kombat. Right now, it's probably in a pretty piss poor place in my opinion, especially how 1 ended. But Mortal Kombat is one of the few games where you can have RoboCop versus Terminator versus Rambo, like that. Look, and Keith David's Spawn. from the Spawn animated TV show. Like, come on.
Yeah.
They even got the guy for who did the Ghostface voice for all the movies. They even got him for Mortal Kombat 1.
There you go. What did you think of the movie that came out a couple years back?
It's not. I don't hate it, but I also don't give a fuck about Cole.
Yeah, no way.
I hate it when these video game movies try to. I swear, this is the same problem I have with the Resident Evil movies. I don't give a fuck about non-video game. I don't give a fuck about Alice.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
that's right. Like if Cole was like interesting and good, it'd be different. But it's like I haven't spoken to one person who said Cole was a good character, and apparently he's coming back in the second. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Like, why? Yeah.
Yeah, boof ass. It was just straight up boof. Well, not straight up boof. The fight scenes were pretty awesome, especially the one with Hanzo in the beginning. All I want, only thing, if this new Mortal Kombat 2 movie, if they kill Cole off in the first 5 minutes, I'll be happy.
I heard they
That would
might.
actually be good. But you guys heard like apparently this movie, despite all the marketing being Johnny Cage, it's a katana focused movie, they've said. Have you heard about that?
No, I have not.
That's actually, yeah, that's actually what they've said. Like, yeah, it's going to be more focused on katana. You know, let's put Johnny Cage in all these trailers, get people hyped, and then rug pull you. It's like, yeah, every time.
I think both characters are pretty dope, but if I had it my way, neither of them would be the main.
I mean, even with the casting, like I enjoy Carl Urban as an actor, but he doesn't seem like he fits Johnny Cage. I don't know if you guys are different on that, but man, I'm like,
I'll tell you who should have played Johnny Cage. The Miz.
That would have been pretty interesting.
I can't think of anyone
for it.
Who else would there be? Like, I can't think of anyone else.
Like, you're telling me the Miz is not fucking Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Dresses like him, acts like him, looks like him.
I don't know. I mean, he might be the best part of the movie. I don't know, but just weird casting.
I like Carl. Like Carl Urban's always done good shit. Like I always like Carl Urban. So
I highly enjoy him as an actor. Like Dredd, you know, like best thing about the movie. Like obviously, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm not looking forward to the film, but maybe he'll be a standout.
Hopefully.
I'll say this trailer did not sell me on it.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it just looks like a CGI fuckfest. I don't know, man.
Yeah. And it's coming from a film I didn't think was that good anyway. Like, you know, and they're bringing Shao Kahn into it. It's like, yeah, I mean, that's cool. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. When you're CGIing the fucking environments this much, and I can just tell, it's just like, bro, are we in the year 2001 still? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, what are they going to do? Are they bringing Kung Lao back? Are they resurrecting him just to kill him again like every fucking movie does?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though. When we're talking, like, what sells? I mean, no shit, they're gonna put Michael Myers in every fucking Halloween movie for the rest of time. Because it sells, you know? And with this, I mean, yeah, Johnny Cage sells the trailer, I guess. I personally like Scorpion and fucking Sub-Zero. Anytime I see them, I'm kind of intrigued.
Dude, they completely butchered Reptile in the last movie. They made him a literal fucking reptile. It's
Huh.
like, what are you doing?
Oh.
Like, he made him an actual reptile. Like, he wasn't humanoid. He was like a mini Godzilla.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah. Have you not seen it, Dylan?
No, I've
Oh,
seen
dude.
the original and Annihilation, and I think that's all I need.
Yeah, I got some of the decisions. I'm like, okay. When the Paul W.S. Anderson movie does it better, it's like, dude. Yeah.
Hmm.
Man, I just
Yeah.
want to get a hold of this fucking Halloween game right now, dude.
That'd be cool too. What even is the next game coming out?
I don't know.
Shit.
There's Wolverine, I guess, GTA 6 ever. Yeah, I don't really know anything beyond that.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
don't. It's almost like the year for gaming's almost over. It's like, what else is coming out?
And
Well,
it's not even May yet.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of unknown titles that are meant to be big, but
oh my god. Yeah, it's looking pretty grim. Starfield on the PS5, by the way. What a fuck
uh,
suck.
Hold on, did you guys see they're making a Paranormal Activity game?
oh
Huh?
jeez.
Is it mobile? Is it from the fucking same guys who did the Walking Dead thing?
No, it's actually it's made by the guy who made the Mortuary Assistant.
Oh, well, that might be all right then.
Yeah, yeah, I just say apparently trailer posted 5 months ago on Paranormal Activity Threshold.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. Well, look, I've never been I've never been the biggest fan of Paranormal Activity. I'm just gonna be frank. I think there's way too many of them.
I can't even remember the last one I saw, to be honest.
Exactly. That's how you know there's too many.
I seen the original in the theater, and that was it for me. I said that's enough.
Did you think it was too scary, or?
No, I just think it's a gimmick that people wanted to ride, and it's like anything.
Yeah,
The second
kind of
you,
spearheaded.
yeah,
It reinvigorated the found footage genre in bad ways and some good ways, but man.
yeah. Did you guys ever see Blair Witch? That fucking I don't even know what it is. Sequel?
The, nope, never saw that. I played the game, but
Oh. Well,
Huh.
shit you not. As true ass. True ass.
Well, you didn't like taking care of the dog?
Oh, not the game, the movie.
Ah,
Yeah, the game was fine,
see,
seemed fine, but the
with
movie,
the
ugh.
with the sequel, because I haven't seen it, like I've heard, oh, there's a witch in it, but it's actually not the witch. It's like, what? Is that true?
It's a fucking alien from space as far as I can tell.
Right.
I'm not even kidding, dude. Like, that movie made me
Yeah.
so irrationally mad, and it's POV too. You know, it's well, I guess it's POV. I'm not sure how to describe the fucking movie, but they tried a little bit of both.
Didn't Bloody Disgusting call that a game changer? Like, I haven't seen it, but from what I've heard, it's piss poor. But I think Bloody Disgusting on one of those horror movie websites, like they're like, it's a game changer. I'm like, can you say that about every fucking horror movie?
Yup, a horror game changer that will completely wreck you. Dude, blocked.
Oh god.
Bro.
They said though with like the Evil Dead remake as well. I know people like that, but man, that was at that time it's like the scariest film ever made. It's like, dude, come on.
That's crazy to say that. That's too much. I
It was
liked
all
it.
over the posters.
Dude.
Like I get people liking it, but it's like it was all over the posters. A game changer, the most sickening film of all time. It's the scariest film ever. It's like, okay, it was kind of brutal, but it's like, man, the scariest film ever.
They're getting paid. There's no way they say that with a
Yeah.
straight face in public.
Like, do you remember that the poster was just littered with the reviews, like short reviews?
Oh yeah, Evil Dead, they went hard on the production or the advertising for that. You're talking about the
Yeah.
2013 remake, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Indeed. You know what else I need? I need Chaz to stop using AI. I want my fucking games back.
Oh, no. That's not going to happen. Bacon, they built the data centers. They've been building them. They're not slowing down. They're ramping up.
I'm gonna be the Guy Fawkes of AI.
Yeah?
I'm looking through
Become
all
an
the
AI
games.
anti-AI vigilante.
I'm looking through all the games of 2026. There is nothing like. I'm going through Wikipedia. I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, there's nothing.
I think Pragmata might be worth a look, but I'm not sure. I just see people in chat saying sometimes it looks good. Yeah, there ain't much, bro. I'm looking at it. First Light. Oh,
Mortal.
007. Oh, shit.
Oh, I was
Mortal
about to say,
Shell.
Brass, how are you feeling about that game? I know it's by the same guys who made Hitman 3, so I am, and you know, I like what I'm seeing. I'm not gonna lie, I like what I'm seeing.
I am having a hard time with this one.
Why is that?
It just doesn't look like James Bond or 007 or anything. It just looks like Uncharted, like 5, basically, or I don't know, dude.
It looks like a
Where's
mix of a little bit of Uncharted and Hitman, which is what I would expect for a James Bond like game. This is James Bond we're talking about, espionage. Like back then, the 007 games couldn't do all that stealth mechanic stuff because you like how are you gonna do that on the N64? Good fucking luck.
True? I just look at this game and I'll be there, man. Probably. I want to know more about the mechanics. I just don't know, man.
Is it because you can't kill anybody?
No, it looks like a lot of killing to me. It looks like maybe too much.
Too
You
much?
guys know
I don't know.
coming.
From what I've read and what I've seen is like, so whenever you're doing your normal espionage stuff, you can't kill anyone. But whenever you get attacked, that's when you activate your license to kill. Then that's when you start killing people because you basically need to do like you can't shoot anyone on command. You got to have your license.
Oh man, this is gonna be an
You guys
interesting
know
one.
it's coming out to PS5. Fallout
Oh boy.
76.
What?
Only Fallout 76 is coming to PS5.
It's already been on the PS5.
Has it?
Yeah.
What?
I legit played it like months ago.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Damn.
Because I'm just looking through all the games 2026. It's had
Probably just another
Fallout.
shitty update.
Oh yeah,
Probably, I don't know.
another update for their garbage.
Right. I didn't even know that about Fallout 76 being on PS5. That's how much I paid attention.
The game is Piss Stained 5.
It's one of the games that made me stop pre-ordering.
Same.
That would stop me too.
What?
Damn. I feel for you
I
guys.
pre-ordered it, then it was, this is strictly online. I'm like, I want my fucking money back.
Damn, bro. Ain't it a sad
Yep.
situation? Damn.
Breaking down the
Rug pull.
sad reality.
Yep.
Yep.
Are you guys gonna get this Golden Gun edition with a literal gun
Oh,
included
yeah.
with the game?
No.
What's it?
Oh, it looks like they've got a 007 First Light Legacy Edition where it comes with a fucking gun with bullets.
Oh boy.
Wait, like an actual gun?
It looks like a gun with 5 bullets here, and it says the Golden Gun.
Yay, we're selling firearms through collector's edition. Hell yeah.
And a license to kill or something below it. Yeah.
You know some motherfucker's gonna buy that and then go kill someone who says, "Hey, I got the license to kill."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that James Bond game.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, just not interested. Like,
You don't like James
I don't know.
Bond?
No, I don't mind some of the James Bond films. I don't know. I just like unless it really impresses me, like that. Yeah, the trailer just did nothing for me. I don't know. It's just what a bloodless hitman. I'm like, okay. I don't know.
It's not him. It's fucking. Oh my god. Never mind.
Well, it's by the same guys who did Hitman. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying.
if you've ever seen a Bond film where blood's not pretty prominent in a Bond film.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, like, I'd rather just play something like Hitman, you know?
Is blood a deal breaker? You need to see ooey gooey fucking red stuff to care?
Oh, not necessarily. It's just a preference.
It's a weird preference, but okay.
Nah, I know what he's saying. I agree. I have a hard time watching anything like rated R. Like, if it's not rated R, I strongly consider not watching it.
Damn.
I like big adult material, bro. I like blood, gore,
I mean, me
violence,
too,
freaks of
but
nature.
it's just blood. Hell, PG-13 still has blood.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but this game
Not just
doesn't,
not
but-
copious amounts of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my point. Like, it's by the same guys who did Hitman, and it's like
There's
I'd
really
rather
not
just
even that
play
much blood in Hitman.
they're violent. You see body damage.
Dude, like they get a little splotch of blood when you shoot them. Like, I legit throw shears into people's heads, and it's like a little bleed spot.
And then they bleed out,
well,
and they
that's-
drag them, and it's like a
they
big
bleed
line.
out and cut people's throats. Like, yeah.
I just feel like you're getting what you expect when you play a James Bond game. If James Bond ain't Hitman, James Bond is an actual personality. He sleeps with women, drinks martinis, and he uses a laser watch.
I know. I'm not saying it's Hitman. I'm saying I'd just rather play their Hitman games.
I mean, I don't judge you. Hell, I still play Hitman 3. That shit's great. Freelancer, dude. Freelancer mode is probably one of the best updates they've ever done.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know, but we'll see.
Have you ever played Hitman 3?
Hitman 3 is like Blood
That's
Money?
the newest one.
Yeah, it's the trilogy, but it's like the third one.
Okay, that is
No.
one problem I have with the Hitman games. It's like, it's super fucking confusing. Like, it's like, which version do I get? Because you try to play Hitman 3, it has all of Hitman 1 and 2, and it doesn't, like, name it properly.
Yeah. Yes,
Well,
sir.
a lot of people didn't like. Well, people didn't like the reboots. The reboots are pretty unpopular, from what I understand. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
The trilogy? I thought they were pretty bomb.
Yeah.
I
like,
know.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I see a lot of people. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but a lot of people complain about it. I don't know. Maybe it's just.
I think it was because of, like, you had to pay for levels. It's what really bugged people.
Yeah, that
was during that time. Well, with Hitman 3, they basically just bundled all of Hitman 1 and 2 into 3. So there was none of that shit. So you basically had like a fuck ton of content to sink your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I'm reading,
Yeah, true.
it's not only financially successful, but it's considered the masterpiece of the stealth genre.
Hmm.
Which, I
True.
mean, how do I put this? Like Bacon mentioned, I think when it first started off with this episodic shit, I was definitely against that. I'm like, dude, you are not like drip feeding me my games. But with the overall trilogy, man, they really delivered so much content.
Hmm. Yeah.
They're still adding a fuck ton of content. Hell, they're still doing like these special assignment assassinations, like with fucking Slim Shady. That one was a crazy one. I ain't even gonna front. That was some weird shit. Like you're teleporting through like bathroom mirrors, and like you're in a shady very wacky shit.
Yes, sir.
They released, didn't they release one with Alice from Resident Evil
Indeed.
2?
Yep, Mia Malkovich.
Yeah.
Me,
It was like a
Yeah.
virus one where you had to stop a virus from spreading from, like, let's say if all of the people in the like everyone at this party is infected, you have to kill them all.
There you go.
very bizarre, but I'm glad they're doing something, you know.
What do you guys think of Absolution? Because I know that's probably that had the most mixed reactions at the time. Do you guys like that? Or do you think it's aged better?
I think it's a great game then and now.
Yeah, fair. I don't have issues
Yeah.
with it, to be honest.
I don't know why I got hate.
Yeah. Because I think it added what did it add? When you kill or something, you lose points or whatever. I don't know. People didn't like that or something.
I think it
And
had
I
to
think
do
you'd
with
lose a rank.
Yeah.
something like that. I thought it was the disguise system. Some people said it was different.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people said it was unfair because you lose points too easily.
Oh, well, they need to get good.
Or something. Yeah, or something like that. I don't know.
The hell? Like, I mean, I guess you can turn it on story mode and fucking, you know, put on the diaper type thing.
Yeah.
Huh. Very weird. Either way, it looks like that's going to be our next IO interactive game, so we'll see how 007 goes. I can't say I'm putting down money right now for it, but I do want to check out the game because I like the company, you know?
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yes, sir.
I just feel like this might be a more cinematic experience than their previous games.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Like, mixing the fighting that I seen, you know, how 007 be beating some ass. It's like, how are they going to mix
Oh,
that?
dude, that plane sequence looked really cool.
Yeah, or did you see there's a pool room fight where they're all fighting in the, like, just a bar setting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious how they'll handle it.
That'd be really cool if like you can just go for imagine, I hope they add like a free play mode where you're allowed to kill anyone without having to deal with that license to kill bullshit, and you can just go like full John Wick.
Oh, well, I don't think they'll do that.
Speaking
come
of
on.
the new John Wick game coming out.
That's right.
Yeah. Definitely has me curious, but I do not trust that trailer for anything.
You guys know there was another John Wick game that came out like years and years ago? I mean, it's not like a full on beat 'em up or anything. I didn't play it, but no one really talked about it.
I think it was like, was it a mobile?
Was it like a top down? It was like a top down or something.
It's being made by Saber, Dillon, the guys who made Toxic Commando.
Oh, well, shit. Might be.
Oh, John Wick Hex.
Oh, that.
Oh no, that's not a good one. That's a bad game. That's a bad game.
Oh, it's a tactical
Right.
role playing.
It's like a turn-based John Wick game. It's super weird.
Ew.
Oh gosh.
No, thank you.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, if Saber can do what they did to this the same way, you know, they did to Toxic Commando or even World War Z, didn't they also do World War Z?
Yes, and Space Marine too.
Oh, well, shit. They've got some good shit under their hat.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
like
it
I'm pretty confident. And they did show a little bit of gameplay in that trailer with like the pencil kill. Like I wanted to kind of be like Max Payne, but not like Max Payne. More kung fu-y. I want a more kung fu-y Max Payne. Like maybe a mix of Max Payne and Sifu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it seems like. That's potentially.
I was saying, and they got Keanu back, which will definitely help because I don't think I could hear someone else beat John Wick. I don't think I could. Either that, make him mute. Don't even make him say shit.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. We need at least someone close. Like the Scarface game with not Al Pacino, I think was pretty decent. And I think Al Pacino...
Yeah, he was. Actually, Pacino handpicked him.
Yeah, he trained him, helped him, whatever. I think there's some wiggle room, but I would really like Keanu's voice to be legit,
It is. It is confirmed. John, he is doing the voice for John in the game, so we're safe. We're good.
Good.
Well, I mean, he wasn't going to turn it down. Let's be fair. He does anything.
Oh, dude, imagine if they add a multiplayer mode where it's like a bunch of just like assassins. Everyone's playing an assassin. They all kill each other.
That'd be cool. Make it like The Last of Us online.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm so pissed they never did that for part 2.
Same. They fucking cucked us hard.
I mean, they did add that one mode through the remastered edition with like the waves. Like I didn't mind playing that. That was kind of fun, but it still didn't compare to the fucking multiplayer mode in Last of Us Part 1. Now I used to play a lot of Uncharted 4 multiplayer, and that shit was fun.
You know, it still doesn't have multiplayer. Cyberpunk.
Yeah. That's a done Tom Turkey, man. They still be updating that game, though, for no reason.
What? I thought they were talking about doing that, but obviously...
They were. It was on a roadmap, and then that shit got sliced.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck no. That would have been a true shit show.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah. Well, gentlemen,
I
I think we're
remember...
going to probably start winding it down for the evening.
Yeah, no worries.
Probably. I think we went on for like, what, 3 hours?
Yeah, good 3 hours, pretty much.
3 hours. A bunch of great people, bunch of great people showing up to go the 12 rounds.
Hell yeah, man! It was a good little session here. We appreciate everyone for coming through. It's very kind.
Very true. Very true.
Hell yeah!
All right, guys. Well, thank you, Dillon. You have a good one, Bacon.
You too.
See you in the chat.
Indeed.
Have a good one, gentlemen. Until next time.
Till next time.
This is what you later, brass.
Wow, those are really cool fucking people. Everybody we have on the air is badass. I know John the Don wanted to call in, but if we can get him in the Discord, that'd be great. So next time we do this, we'll have some new, well, unfamiliar voices. But we know John. John is based. John is cool. Christopher Cotterelli with the GG. Thank you guys so kindly for the support this evening. We had a nice 3-hour convo with all the people. Well, not all the people, but handful. Solaire, John the Don, Chaz. Chaz times fucking 10, 15, I can't even tell. And Christopher Cotterelli. Appreciate you, gents. Fundamentally, I think we got down to it all. That's what we call a slam dunk of a live stream. I had a lot of fun. We talked a lot of Like, we got off to a rocky start, but everything after the, like, 30-minute mark, I think, or so. Good shit, man. Talking Michael Myers, talking fucking Hellraiser, all the new games coming out. Well, not that there's a lot.
That Hopium's Garden has just donated $5 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
Good stuff, brass.
Appreciate you, Hopium. I love having a thought-provoking conversation, you know? And see, we can disagree and be civil. Holy fuck. It's like man discovering fire again. We can discuss and be civil. Damn, it's beautiful. Not everyone can get down, but damn, we sure all did. Shout out to Prime Bacon, Chaz the Bass UBCS, Cam MA for a few minutes came in and had a little chat. We appreciate that. And Hopium's Garden. Was there anyone else on the air, man? I thought I heard a voice earlier, but I didn't check. I thought somebody might have wanted to step in, but we just kept yapping. Which is fine, we love to yap. Appreciate you fellas. We'll try to be on schedule Monday through Thursday. Bitch slapping the fucking industry down! Try to be on something cool, man.
Christopher Carter
Christopher!
1328 has just donated $5 through Super Chat. I missed the stream, but I hope it was good stream.
I'm so sorry, bro. I'm sorry you missed it. It was a good stream. We had fun, thought-provoking conversation across many subjects. We talked AI. We talked Jake Paul getting his bitch ass slapped down to the ground. We're talking about, like, relationships in the future, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. Man, not a word about Resident Evil tonight. Except for, like, Super Chat from Chaz, I think. Oh, not a word about Resident Evil. But that's fine. We talked about everything. Talked about James Bond, fucking Halloween game coming out. And we had some spicy opinions. Damn, I didn't know I had some seriously spicy opinions. I'll rewatch it. Hell yeah, Christopher. And we'll be back on tomorrow night, or at least we should be. Unless an act of God or a breathtaking blonde gets in the way, you know. That's the only way I won't be live. But I think we'll be either back on Shinji Mikami's Resident Evil or something else. I'll see. I think there's been an update to some game. Dying Light. Something else. I can't remember. We'll be back on, man. Rest assured. Many more live streams to come. We'll be back with more, gents. Appreciate you for tuning in. Getting down to the brass tacks here on the Midnight Oils, where 7 minutes is all I can spare. Until next time, may the road lead you to warm sands. And may every constellation lead you home. But until next time, ta-ta.